Welcome into Lake Norman Charter High School, the home of the Knights, as the Lady Knights 10-0 on the season coming to this one. As my chronically late broadcast partner, as always, David Solomonson is here.
How are we?
I don't think you and Palmer have been on time to any game this season.
You know, I don't want to break the streak. I'm a big believer in keeping the streak going because we keep having great broadcasts despite my lateness. But I'm going to make an effort. All right, I'll make you a bet on the broadcast right now, live to our two viewers. I will be on time 5:30 to the next 5 broadcasts.
All right.
And if not,
Davis has to do something on the broadcast.
I'll do something crazy, but PG. We're obviously.
We'll have to think of something. We'll ask the viewers during the men's game.
Yeah.
We'll have a little more people
maybe
on.
Hit it the worm half
Yeah.
court. Sorry if my voice is a little hoarse, by the way. Just all this broadcasting, all this content that we're providing for you guys. It takes a strain on the body, you know?
Really? Is
These
that
guys
so?
putting the body on the line on the court. I'm putting my body on the line in the booth.
Your voice
for
on the
you
line.
guys. And we'll see Courtney take it up around half
You
court.
do the camera. As a foul and one. Reese Long gets on the board for the first time tonight. And it's a 2-2 ball game.
If you want.
Got 32 seconds gone here in the first quarter. Long, the top scorer in the conference this season, and just added to the 1,000-point club just last night.
Wow.
With another 20-point performance against the Union Academy Cardinals. She makes it a 3-point play. It's a
Reese
3-2
Long,
game.
Just an incredible player. Gets the steal there.
Puts
and
up the mid-range, no good. Kurtz with the rebound, no good yet again.
And she is just an elite player. And this season especially, she's taken that next step from, being a critical part of this team to being this team's superstar. When she is hot, which she has been, the team is hot. And that's what has led to this 10-0 start. That's what's led to the incredible numbers the Knights are putting up.
Obviously 10-0 in the season. Long going to have to play a big part tonight with no Callie Janice, not playing on Fridays this year.
Right.
As Courtney will lay it up off the glass, and good. As Abby Courtney is going to have to be one of those girls to step up this evening, and she makes it a 5-2 game. Up, no good. That one no good by Rosie Gorman. Crusaders get it back, though. Her sister Lucy Gorman now with the ball. Drives in, loses it, and it's going to be a travel on the 5'7" sophomore.
We'll see there, the Knights just playing that heavy man. They will stick to you like bubble gum, I'll tell you that, man. It is hard to get them out of your way. And CTK with the steal there, number 10, Maeve McCain.
Crusaders going the other way, but they'll lose it.
Gorman will lose it.
And the Knights will retain possession. We'll have Kurtz as the inbounder. As we're supposed to have Landon Shoslick here sometime tonight on the camera.
And right now we have former LNC graduate, former LNC
great.
Hooper in the Hall of Fame, retired the number, Braden Wilkie, Guilford.
Got to be up there on the three-pointers attempted list all time.
Yeah.
Especially single season.
We're going to get a tiny banner.
Yeah.
Just a baby one and hang it.
Up,
Coach
no
K's
good.
office.
Kurtz with the rebound. She's getting hacked right there. The foul's going to be on Maeve McCain. And the Lady Knights will get the ball back. 7-2 lead, 2 minutes gone here in the first period. As Lady Knights in their second conference game of the year won the first one against Community School of Davidson. As every game they played at home this year has just been a sound dub, not even close. A turnover right back to the Crusaders, and Colantonio with the steal.
And you just see the Knights, they're so good sticking onto their man. Even when they lose their groove a little bit, they recover, and that's what great teams do.
The turnover from Colantonio, Crusaders going the other way. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. Anna Haynes, the only 6-footer on the floor this evening, gets fouled on the way to the hoop. And the Crusaders will have the ball on the inbound.
Knights really haven't played that height yet this season.
No. Inbound, 3-ball, it's up. No good from Gorman. Rebound Long. The conference score, leading scorer going the other way now. Passes it to Colantonio off the glass. No good. Rebound by Haynes.
Yeah, Reese Long just lights up every single aspect of the stat sheet. She gets boards, she gets assists, she gets steals. I mean, if you're looking for an everyman, I think she's that #1 option for you.
McCain gets fouled. And the Crusaders will go to the line for the first time this evening.
And a green out tonight for the Nightmare. Was business cash. Obviously, I always have the broadcasting blazer on.
Broadcasting
so
blazer. I think you got best of both worlds, though, the green out and the
Yep.
broadcasting blazer.
Shout out the Kappa Alpha Dad's old fraternity T-shirt. Papa J, thank you for the shirt. Very green. I love it so much.
Very green, very generous.
Yeah. Green
Second
out.
one up, no good.
I like that. That's a unique theme.
Yeah?
I like the green out.
Courtney with the long two, up, no good. Long with the rebound. She'll put it back up off the glass. No good yet again. The Lady Knights kind of cold. Colantonio with the steal, though. Gives it to
Midi.
Long with the mid-range. It's good. And Reese Long makes it a 9-3 game. The up-court pass intercepted by Hart. A sloppy turnover from the Crusaders.
Knights just dominating time of possession so far in this first quarter.
The steal and the pass into Hart taken away. And the Crusaders will get fouled on the way to the hoop.
Not on my court. This bully ball. This street ball.
It's going to be a timeout from the Crusaders. Jen Gorman takes the timeout. It's a 9-3 lead, 4:40 remaining here in the first quarter on the LNC Sports Network. Back from the timeout. It's a 9-3 Lady Knights lead, almost halfway gone here in the first quarter.
Knights playing that 2-3 zone.
Hand off to Gorman. And that's going to be a legal screen right there. And Anna Haynes didn't have her feet set. And yet another turnover here in the first quarter by the Crusaders.
Yeah, one of many costly turnovers so far. And Knights just still dominating that time of possession. But still only a 6-point lead so far. And we've gotten so used to seeing the Knights just snowball these
Good
teams.
pass right there into Grace Hart. And a nice finish off the glass makes it an 8-point game. Now the Crusaders trying to break that full court press. Spin move by Gorman, puts it up off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Courtney. Now
Great
up court
pass.
to Kurtz, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Colantonio. And it's gonna be off a Crusader defender. Stays Lady Knights basketball.
Antonio been a great passer so far this year, as she misses the inbound. But she has been one of those primary passers. You see she has a great connection with Reese. I think they run that pick and roll beautifully. And really that big three of, I think,
Inbound to Long, no call right there. Maybe you're looking for the foul.
Abby Courtney, Callie Janice when she's playing, and Reese Long. I mean, that is just that's a prime big three right there.
As yet another legal screen, back-to-back possessions. And silly turnovers by the Crusaders will give the ball back to the Lady Knights. Lady Knights had that running clock really for the whole second half of that game last night against Union Academy. Union didn't put up any points in the first quarter or the third quarter.
I mean, and that was with the Knights bench playing too.
Courtney, top of the key. She'll take a three. No good. Rebound by Long. She'll put it up, gets blocked. Hart fighting for the rebound.
Oh.
Throws a Crusader to the floor on the jump ball.
You got barbecue back there?
Because I want some and you didn't invite me.
Whew. So far been a WWE showdown in the Nightmare. So on this Friday Night Lights.
Long in the corner, gets doubled. Pass inside to Maggie Kurtz. Now back to Long. They are hounding her right now, and she'll turn it away. Crusaders with pace. Haynes. And one. Count the bucket for the 6-foot sophomore.
What a play.
And she'll go to the line and make it a 3-point play. Haynes can't get it to fall. Maggie Kurtz with the rebound.
Knights
Courtney work it into Kurtz.
trying to maintain this 8-point lead.
And tipped away right there by Lucy Gorman. As Corinne Keck will go to the scores table and replace Grace Hart. As on Fridays, Keck has to play a bigger role with no Janice.
And that is so interesting how you have to game plan around just a day of the week, you know, as a coach.
Yeah, that pass inside to Kurtz. It's a good one, but couldn't get the finish. And the Crusaders, yet another silly turnover here. Only down by 6, though. Could be a lot closer if they haven't given the ball away to the Knights a couple times. Long in the corner, she'll take it. It's good. As if you're the Crusaders, you got to know that's the one that's going to hurt you. And the 1,000-point score adds more to her tally.
I mean, when she is in both of those left and right back corners, she is lethal. From the farther out she is, the more accurate she is. And then when she's right under the rim, she knows exactly what to throw up to either draw the foul.
And good move right there from Anna Haynes. Gets fouled yet again. The foul will go on the senior Keck. Keck at a size disadvantage.
Crusaders still staying in this game early on. I mean, doing a better job than most teams.
That is for sure. The Haynes makes the first one. Second one on the way. Make that 2 for 2 from the line on that trip. And it's a 7-point Lady Knights lead with 2:22 remaining in the first period.
Let's see, we have Chris Huddy back on the mic in the Nightmare tonight.
Colantonio with the 3 off the glass and good.
The bank is
It
open.
might be late, but the bank's still open for the sophomore.
Bank does not close for winter break. It stays open.
And make that a double-digit lead now for the Lady Knights. A long 3 from Gorman. In and out. Up and no good right there from Haynes. Gets her own rebound, puts it up again. And that's the advantage of having a 6-footer on your team. As Anna Haynes, the leading scorer for this Crusaders team tonight.
Might need a herbal tea between the games here.
And Courtney gets a 3 of her own. Back-to-back possessions, back-to-back 3 balls for the Lady Knights. As it's an 11-point game now.
Just laying it on them from the beyond the arc.
It's a 20-9 lead. Got 90 seconds left in the first quarter, and the third illegal screen of the first quarter on the Crusaders.
You do not want to waste possessions here. Knights are getting hot, and you're just stoking the flames here.
Yep. Given easy possessions. Back to an undefeated Lady Knights team. 10-0 on the year, and at this rate, it feels like they may never lose.
No, I mean, I know we were talking about yesterday, if that day ever does come. I mean, I don't know what team is going to beat these guys.
Yeah, especially in the conference. As
Another
Colantonio
three.
banks her second 3 of the night. Lady Knights 3 possessions in a row with 3 3-balls.
They are hot. And when the shot is falling, they can just rain it on.
Gorman will drive in with the floater, too long. And Long will get fouled. And just like that, we've talked about so many times this year, the Lady Knights can pull ahead in these games so quickly. It was a 5-point game a couple minutes ago. Now make that a 14-point game with Long at 2 shots, with 2 shots at the line.
And Sam Colantonio could drop a Curry piece tonight. We don't know how far she's going to go. We could be talking logo shots by halftime.
I think we got a long ways till we get there.
We'll see. A lot of basketball left.
A lot of basketball. As Long makes the first to extend the lead to 15. Long misses the second, and it's going to be a lane violation. So Long will get a 3rd shot.
Just sloppy play so far from the CTK Crusaders. I mean, they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah. As when you're facing a team like these Lady Knights, you got to be on your P's and Q's. As Corey just saying, no, just curious, no complaints yet. Who's on the camera right now? We got Guilford, Braden Wilkie on the camera. Future Lake
Guilford.
Norman Harbor Hippo on the camera.
Wow. And obviously, Harbor Hippos have no affiliation with the LNC
No,
Sports
but
Network.
listed as a utility guy. You're going to be hitting and pitching this summer? There we
And that
go.
is the Swiss Army knife.
Inside scoop.
Obviously, if there's any higher tier D1 college coaches on the broadcast right now,
If any of the 5 viewers are D1 college baseball coaches, check out our guy.
you got a great guy. Watch his tape. He plays for Guilford.
As Courtney misses that one, Long keeps it in though, and she stepped out. As joining the Harbor Hippos team, looking to maybe win the division this year, came in third place. Third place in the division last year, and lost in the second round of the playoffs to the Pineville Porcupines. Mercury with the steal. Up to Long, deflected away on the pass.
An errant pass there.
As I think we got Alabama on the phone right now in the chat.
Alabama football.
I think they want
Is
you.
that-
Coach DeBoer and them.
It's if for some reason he's from
Long, top of the key.
Syracuse.
It's good. Reese Long, when you give her that much space, she's going to make you pay.
without
And it's a
doubt.
19-point Lady Knights lead. Up, and no good from Haynes. A late whistle will send her to the line to shoot 2.
You got
The first one is up and no good off the back iron. As Lucy Gorman checks back in for the Crusaders. Oh, also we got another SEC school in the chat right here, Vandy.
baseball.
Vandy
on the
baseball
line.
on the line. I think they're under an anonymous account though. I don't think it might be a different account for the head coach at Vandy. Haynes makes the second. It's a
Haynes been
28 to
phenomenal
10
from the
Lady
line
Knights
so far
lead.
this game. The shining star of the CTK Crusaders team.
10 seconds left here in the corner. Mercury will drive in the mid-range. Up, no good. Rebound by Long. And it feels like she's always in the right place at the right time getting those offensive rebounds.
I mean, she just has the luck of the board at
Yeah.
this point.
It's like Dennis Rodman, you know, he's hitting
Yeah.
the boom, boom, boom.
But it gets to a point where it's like, is that she's just getting lucky of the bounce, or is she
Anticipating.
able to scan it and
Yeah.
anticipate where it's going to land?
2 shots from Long. And Long maybe would have been in the 2,000-point discussion if she didn't miss her junior year with injury.
Yeah, I mean, you think
Excuse me, her
about
sophomore year.
You think about last year and just the struggles that the team had a little bit, especially towards the beginning of the season. And now the start that they have, having Reese Long and continuing to grow as a team, really makes you wonder how last year could have panned out.
As I think head coach Jen Gorman's asking for about 2/10 of a second left on the clock.
And why are we doing
I don't know about 4 seconds now. 4 is a little extreme. I can go for about 2/10, maybe a second. All right, so we're asking for 4/10 on the clock here. Let's see what the Crusaders can do with it. What are the odds they even hit the backboard?
I like that. I like the effort, Coach.
Let's see. I don't even think they get a shot up. I mean, great work right there from head coach Jen Gorman, trying to get her team a bucket, but can't get it to fall. It's a 29 to 10 Lady Knights lead. First quarter play done. We were right back from Huntersville. Back here for the second quarter of play. Lady Knights lead 29-10. I mean, Davis, pure domination from the first quarter. And that comes off a great three-point shooting performance from the Lady Knights.
Three ball.
Up and no good. As the 6-footer, Anna Haynes just towering over Corinne Keck, getting that rebound.
Doing a great job drawing those fouls, getting to the line.
As she went to the line a couple times in the first quarter and starts out the second quarter with 2 shots from the charity stripe. First one up and no good off the back iron. As hoping for a good crowd here this evening.
Yeah, you know,
Already
Friday
got
Night
some
Lights,
good, a lot of Crusaders people over there. And I bet more students will be filing in for the men's game.
Yeah, it's going to be a great conference matchup. I feel like both of these teams, while these aren't must-win games, it's big for the program and big for the season to get these early conference wins.
Good pass into Keck, just couldn't get the finish to fall. As Christ the King, a beautiful new gym, only 3 years old this season.
Yeah.
As Anna Haynes with the layup. We'll have to make sure to visit them on the road when the Knights face off against them later in 2026. As this game, the final game of 2025 for the Knights. And they'll open 2026 at home against Pine Lake Prep. As the Knights really getting all their big rivalry games at home out of the way early with CSD last Friday night, CTK this Friday night, and then PLP to start off the new year. As there's our cameraman right there coming out of the depths, out of the bullpen, Landon Shoslick.
He was on the golf sim right before this. It's green out. What are you doing?
He's not a student. He doesn't have to. Up and no good. Gorman gets her own rebound, gets it to fall. She's been the kryptonite tonight for the Knights.
I think she's on a scoring streak of the last 4 or 5 possessions.
As we really haven't called anybody but her name tonight.
Yeah.
Colantonio can't get the 3 to fall. Up and no good. Gorman with the rebound off the glass. I mean, Anna Haynes makes Coach Porter call a timeout. It was a 19-point game, now make it just a 12-point game.
I mean, one-man army right now out there.
As the Knights, no match for the size of Anna Haynes, the 6-footer, with some troubles for the Lady Knights. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll stick with it here. As
what are we thinking Coach Porter's drawing up right now? What defensive schemes? Obviously, you're going to want to try to crowd her on those boards, but
I really don't even think it's an offensive scheme type of thing or drawing up a play. It's just saying, hey, we got to make sure we box her out.
Yep.
When she gets the ball in the post, double her in the post, make somebody make perimeter shots on the Crusaders that's not her. And just pretty much simple as make somebody else beat you. And until they can prove that, then keep going with that game plan.
And it looks like the Crusaders put in their tallest lineup coming out of that timeout.
It's a 29-17 lead. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Courtney drives in, bounce pass to Keck, taken away from by the Crusaders.
And Haynes again.
Up and good. The layup by Lucy Gorman makes it a 10-point game.
And I got a little perspiration on my neck. I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
Courtney drives in. The lefty lay, she gets fouled. And the Knights now looking for their first points here in the second quarter.
It's a great way to swing the momentum back in the Knights' favor, get some points on the board, make it more than a 10-point lead. And because you get to 10-point leads, and then it's like, well, they make 2 threes and right back in it. Like, I think once you get past that 10-point margin, that's where you can start to ease up a
Gain
little
some
bit.
distance, yeah. Courtney makes the first and makes the second to go along with it. 12-point Lady Knights lead now, 2 minutes gone. Gorman.
See Keck.
Layup, no good off the front iron. Lucy Gorman gets her own rebound. Colantonio with the steal. As Long was wide open up court if he could find her, but Colantonio gets fouled before she could do so.
Just want to highlight Corinne Keck there. Just a great defensive possession. Matched up to Haynes.
Hands up.
Yeah, just all clean. And then was able to come and help in on that shot by number, I think it was number 2.
Number 1, Lucy Gorman.
Yeah, it was Gorman, sorry. Yeah, just great defensive possession there.
Courtney will drive in, and back-to-back possessions. She gets fouled going to the hoop. And the next foul on the Crusaders will put the Lady Knights in the bonus. Here with Still plenty of time in the second quarter.
Knights haven't made a shot from the field so far this quarter.
Just getting their points at the line.
Right.
Courtney now making her last 3 shots from the charity stripe. Trying to make it 4 here. No good. Misses just a little bit short. Crusaders get the rebound and they head the other way.
Gorman putting on the moves.
Sizing up Colantonio. Now cross court to McCain. Inside to Haynes. You know the Crusaders' game plan. Good pass right there. Inside, taken away by Long.
When the ball's not in Haynes' hands, it's a turnover. Turnover. Ah.
Long with a 3, top of the key. It's good.
Wow.
The same spot she hit one from the first quarter. And Reese Long showing why she's one of the best scorers in the whole state.
She is on fire, not only this game, but just this season in general. Incredible from beyond the arc, incredible at drawing the foul, and she's a decent mid-range scorer as well. And you see, look at her steals. She's just an all-around amazing player. And to come off of, obviously, that season-ending injury last year, just phenomenal growth. And it's really been the key to the Knights' success this year.
Gorman will make the first one. It's a 35-20 Lady Knights lead here. Trying to move to 11-0 on the season. As Keck will step on the baseline.
The Heart and Hustle Award going to Corinne Keck.
Gorman with the inbound. Finds Hayes. Up and good. I mean, you can't leave her open in the paint, as that's going to be a bucket about every time for Anna Haynes.
I feel like I'm just watching a reel over and over again.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds like a
just the same
broken
thing.
record.
Yeah.
Colantonio with the floater. No good. Rebound by Keck. Tries to find Colantonio again. Intercepted by Gorman. Now Long gets it back. She puts it up off the glass. And that's going to be a travel by Reese Long. One too many steps on the spin move. And the Crusaders will have the ball back.
Gorman.
Trying to find Haynes inside. A bad pass right into the hands of Corinne Keck. Good drive right there by Courtney off the glass. A nice touch.
Lay your head on my pillow.
Gorman, left side off the screen. And a good steal right there by Courtney. Up court to Colantonio. One bounce, puts it up, and good. And the Lady Knights now regaining some of that lead they had to start out the quarter.
And they will just bury you, those quick transition points. You see one fall, and then I just feel like it's an avalanche.
McCain, top of the key. Drives left side. Now out to Gorman with the 3 ball. It's short. As we've seen Lucy Gorman take a couple of those long threes this evening. As Palmos Fuentes checking into the game for the Crusaders. So Long will get fouled. Lady Knights now in the bonus with 3:44 remaining. 2 shots on the way from Long. First one is good. Up and no good right there from Haynes. A rare miss from inside the paint.
And a long pass, no good there.
Intended for Colantonio, just a little bit out ahead of her. McCain will drive in. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Wow.
As Long draws the contact and gets the charge.
Reese Long just phenomenal at drawing the foul on both ends of the ball.
Long. Inside to Colantonio. What a pass. But the finish not as good as the pass. Courtney gets the 2 to fall to 20-point Lady Knights lead.
And just like that, it was 10 and then 20. And this has been the tale of one quarter so far. Knights started off a little slow, couldn't get going. Haynes was able to take over, and then coming out of that timeout, they were just all gas, no brakes.
Lady Knights shot out of a cannon here in the tail end of the second quarter. It's a 20-point game. And it's going to be a timeout from Crusaders head coach Jen Gorman. 42 to 22 lead, 2:48 remaining here in the first half on the LNC Sports Network. Three-pointer from Reese Long as these Lady Knights continue a hot tail end of the second quarter. Miss right there from Haynes. Ball on the floor. It's going to be a foul on Courtney. The first personal charge on Abby Courtney. Third team foul of the quarter.
See number 10, McCain, inbound it.
And Gorman bring it past half court. Courtney almost with the steal there. Layup, no good. Rebound by Mercury. The senior headed the other way. Up and no good. Rebound by McCain. And it's going to be a jump ball as the arrow favors the Crusaders.
Mercury just been phenomenal in transition normally. I feel like her and Callie Janice, when they're on the floor together playing transition, I mean, do I dare say Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan? I don't dare, but I do.
Gorman with the floater off the glass and good. Rosie Gorman gets it to fall, now under 2 minutes to play. Courtney drives in, up and no good. Just a little bit short now, up court to Lucy Gorman. Lays it up and good off the glass. And now cut the lead to 16. As we've seen the Crusaders play that man-to-man all night this evening.
He's just probably trying to slow it down here.
As Mercury will get fouled. And now send her to the line to shoot two.
Knights just continuing to capitalize on the CTK Crusaders' mistakes. They had those issues with the illegal screens early on in the first quarter, had some lane violations as well, and the Knights have just taken the reins of this game and are looking to extend their win streak.
Kate Donaldson, the 5'7" sophomore, checks in for the first time tonight. As you look through this Crusader team, they have a lot to look forward to. I mean, you got Lucy Gorman, who's a sophomore, Anna Haynes, a sophomore, Rosie Gorman, a junior, McCain's a sophomore. As they only have one senior on the roster, and she's someone who hasn't checked into the game tonight. So all this talent coming back next year for the Crusaders, definitely something to look forward to.
That young core worked wonders for the Lady Knights, seeing them.
And I think Coach Porter just got teed up right there. I don't know.
Wow.
As I don't know the exact reason.
We'll see. While we try to figure out this timeout, the CTK Anaheim's averaging 20 points per game.
The second leading scorer in the conference behind Reese Long.
And 13 rebounds, a real powerhouse.
A double-double machine this year, Anna Haynes, and only a sophomore, a bright future for her ahead.
Yeah, Gorman with 5.6 points. And Gorman as well, 6 steals a game.
Rosie Gorman now at the line with 1:30 left. These 2 technical free throws, misses the first. And makes the second. It's going to be Crusader basketball. As the Crusaders coming off a win against Greystone Day in their last contest. Coming to this game, 2-3 on the season, 0-1 in conference, a loss to Pine Lake Prep. Up and good. As the Crusaders trying to get some momentum back here towards the end of the first half. Cross court to Colantonio, now to Mercury.
with
She
the
has
wide
plenty of
open
space. Up and no good, just in and out.
Gorman.
Brings it up. Now a
Great
minute
job running the
remaining.
point.
Corner 3, Rosie Gorman. It's good. The sister connection makes the Knights pay. It's a 12-point game now. Courtney to Long. She loses it. Gets it back. Good pass right there to Courtney.
Building
Tries to
momentum,
find
they get the
Keck.
steal.
Taken away by Donaldson. And a foul on the floor. The Crusaders are fired up here. And
You do not want to go into this half giving them some momentum, giving them something to
talk
cling
about it in
on
the
to.
halftime
Yeah.
halftime speech.
You saw
As we'll
that.
see, Emma Nelson check in for the first time this evening, coming in for Courtney. So you got 45.9 remaining on the clock. Knights lead by 12, 44-32. Here in the second conference game of the season. Lady Knights 10-0 on the season, 1-0 in conference play. And the real question is just how long can this undefeated season go on for?
I mean, as long as the Knights keep playing with the same intensity, they go into every game with the mindset of, we're going to bury you. You know, I don't know how they can lose a game. I don't know what team it would take for them to lose a game to.
The second one is up and good, 2 for 2 from the line by Kate Donaldson. Now you got 40 seconds left here in the first half. Mercury, 3-ball. No good. Rebound by Long. She'll get fouled. And as we were saying in the first quarter, right place, right time by Long on the offensive glass. And it's really just simply things. She sees her teammates put one up, and she's assuming the worst, that
Right.
they're going to miss it. And she's always right there to get the scraps.
She's so great of just that quick sprint down the court, those quick movements. So I think as soon as she sees, okay, she knows the game so well, she's been playing it so long, as soon as she sees an open opportunity, she sprints to go get that offensive rebound.
Yeah. McCain checking back in for the Crusaders here with 35.5 left. .13 Lady Knights lead. Gorman drives in. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again. It's good. The second chance effort by Lucy Gorman gets it to fall, and now it's an 11-point game. Mercury to Colantonio, top of the key. Drives right side. Puts it up. Off the glass. No good. She gets fouled. And the Lady Knights have gotten to the line with ease here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, and you see that most of these games, they do a great job of just getting to the rack and being able to draw those fouls.
Colantonio misses the first. Second one on the way. No good. Long fight for the rebound. She'll let it go out. That's going to be off the fingertips of Anna Haynes. It's going to be Lady Knights basketball with 6.6 left on the clock.
Surprised Jen Gorman, head coach, doesn't call a timeout here with 0.4 seconds left.
Need to get the replay booth out. Inbound to Keck. Back to Mercury. Clock now at 4. Colantonio to Mercury, the mid-range. No good. And that's all we got for the first half. A 11-point Lady Knights lead. It's been as close as single digits here in the second quarter, but as far out as 20 points. It's going to be just 11 going into the halftime break. A 46-35 lead. Davis, what are your main takeaways from the first half of play?
Knights just doing a great job. They're dominating rebounds, even with Haynes on the floor. And really all that they can get going as a team is giving the ball to Haynes and having those opportunities with the second and third chance. Corbin's doing a great job running the point, but I think if the Crusaders, if they want to have a chance in this game, need to build around Haynes and getting her those open looks. And I think Knights just need to keep playing hard, keep playing aggressive, and keep playing that same style of roughneck basketball that they've been playing all season.
A 46-35 lead. We'll be right back after the halftime intermission, live on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network.
Oh, we should. Yeah.
Back here for the second half. A 46-35 Lady Knights lead. I'm Zay Metz alongside me, Palmer Hayes, as the Lady Knights look to move to 11-0 on the season. As the Lady Knights got super hot to end the first quarter from beyond the arc. Slowed up a little bit in the second quarter. And the Lady Crusaders, with a great run to end the first half, makes an 11-point game.
Man, Zane, you really can't do much else than put up 46 in just 16 minutes of basketball. That's
Yeah.
really impressive, no matter the level. So I think the Lady Knights will be on pace, hopefully, for a good ending.
A lot of the teams the Lady Knights have played, Lady Knights have allowed less than 46 all game.
I know, and it's nice too. There's no running clock
Yeah.
for my time on the mic, so you're gonna get the full
Experience.
uncut experience of Zane and I.
Free ball up, no good. And that's going to be off the fingertips of McCain. Going to be Lady Knights basketball.
Got a couple offers in chat.
Yeah, I think
Those were later though, or earlier.
Earlier, yeah. Courtney, good pass to Hart, off the glass, and good. Lady Knights with a good possession to start off the second half. Gorman driving baseline. The
Oh.
layup is good.
It's my type of layup right there, Zane. Get to the corner.
Pump fake, drive in. Long. To Colantonio. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Gorman. Poked away by Colantonio. Up court to Long. And the 1,000-point scorer adds 2 more to her career tally.
What a year for Reese Long so far. By far her best year.
Oh, yeah,
I think.
leading scorer. We got the top 2 leading scorers in the conference on the floor right now. Reese Long, number 1 for the Knights, and Anna Haynes, number 4 for the Crusaders, both averaging over 20 a game.
And we'd have pretty much close to 3 with Callie Janice on the floor.
Yeah, if she was here,
tonight.
as McVane with the 3 ball makes it a 10-point game. These pesky Crusaders just won't go away.
Uh-oh.
Courtney to Colantonio with the 3. No good. As Colantonio hit back-to-back banked-in 3s on back-to-back possessions in the first half.
The bank is open, Zane.
No,
Wow.
Bank was not open on that 3 ball.
Probably a travel.
As maybe they just called no call on the travel because of the turnover.
There you go.
Along with the steal, though. 2 minutes gone here in the second half. A 50-40 Lady Knights lead. Into Courtney, now to Hart. Blocked away by Anna Haynes.
In this short amount of time that I've watched this game, the CTK defense is a lot better than any other, obviously, in-conference teams or out-of-conference teams we've played so far this year. Probably the reason why they've had it so close compared to other games so far.
And it's really been a story of Anna Haynes in the paint. She's probably had more than 15 in the first half as she's gotten plenty of offensive rebounds for the Crusaders. Using her height to her advantage, the 6-foot sophomore, tallest player on the floor. And she'd be one of the taller players in the starting lineup for the men's Knights team, too, if she was playing for them.
Yeah, 6 foot is pretty rare for a girl.
Up and good. Anna Haynes, the second leading scorer in the conference, keeps going tonight. Courtney to Colantonio. Now to Hart. Colantonio will drive in. The floater. It's good. Good move right there from the sophomore. And it's a 10-point game yet again. Gorman. Mid-range. Up, no good. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. Charge on the Lady Knights.
Zane, we do it every time before the men's game. Can I get a men's score prediction? You were right with the win yesterday.
Yeah.
Just off on the point total. What are you looking at today?
I'm feeling kind of a low-scoring game tonight. I'm feeling as Long
Ow.
hits the wall hard right there. I'm feeling Lake Norman Charter 57 and Crusaders. Actually, change that. I'm going to go Lake Norman Charter 62, Crusaders 54. Little 8-point dub.
I like that. I like that. Zane, I'm going to keep it at kind of like that low scoring total. Give me a nail biter tonight. Give me the Knights 48-45.
Really?
In a
Super
thriller.
low scoring.
Super low score and a thriller.
Good layup right there from Colantonio. It's a 54-42 Lady Knights lead. Gorman drives in, the lefty floater, no good. Gets her own rebound. Up, no good yet again. Rebound by Hart. Trying to find Long, keeps it in. Great acrobatics right there from the senior. Courtney, beautiful layup right there as Rosie Gorman was glued to the spot right there, trying to get a charge.
Looks like she kind of lagged. Both hands up, didn't even really get to the spot. Just easy lay for Abby Courtney.
14-point Knights lead now. Into Haynes.
Oh.
And uses her size to her advantage. And she'll go back to the line for 2 more shots as she has lived at the line this evening. As I was saying in the first half, this Crusaders team, a lot to look forward to. Only 1 senior on the roster, and that senior hasn't even checked into the game tonight. So all this productivity coming back next year for the Crusaders. So Corinne Keck will come in for Grace Hart, and Keck will have the responsibility of guarding Haynes. Haynes misses the second, rebound by Keck. Long. Into Kurtz. Now to Keck, puts it up, she gets fouled.
Lady Knights are really utilizing that bounce pass recently. I like it.
Using the bounce pass, finding the man down low. Yep, exactly.
What more could you ask for, Zane? Got Hungry Solo tapping in the chat. Let's go Lady Knights, as always. Zane.
As always.
I mean, we don't even need a reminder. Let's go Lady Knights.
10-0 on the season. Keck can't get the first one.
You would think we're picking up a couple big in-conference games for the Lady Knights would help, their overall state ranking.
Yeah.
Them just right at number 57. But that's honestly solely because of
strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule and kind of the low out-of-conference competition they've been playing. So
I mean, you really can't criticize them. They beat everybody they put in front of them. Kind of the argument Huff football had this year.
That's right.
And then it's kind of we'll prove you wrong because they're criticizing a rough
and I mean
conference schedule.
Those non-conference games too have 40-point margins. You have to look at them just a little bit differently when talking about this Lady Knights team.
Because yes, the strength of schedule may be kind of lacking, but if you're beating bad teams by a little bit, it's a lot different than beating bad teams by a lot.
That's right, and I mean, every single game that we've watched so far has been
blowouts.
20, 30, 40-point blowouts.
Yep.
So I think that does wonders when looking at this Lady Knights squad.
Long will make the first from the line. Palma Cifuentes checking back in for the Crusaders, her first action of the second half. And Long makes them both. 59-43 lead. 3:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Trying to find Haynes inside. And it's going to be a turnover. Lady Knights basketball now. And Coach Jen Gorman's going to get teed up.
Wow.
As now we've seen both head coaches get teed up this evening.
Oh, Coach Porter got teed up too?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man.
Now, his was a lot more nonchalant than Jen Gorman's technical foul. She was just she was yelling at her team, not really at the refs, and got teed up.
I thought it was mainly for the ref, or to her team.
Team or team, yeah. But they can hear what she's saying, not us.
There you go, that's right.
As Long trying to make him pay for the technical, she makes the first.
Gotta love just head coaches getting fired up. My all-time favorite has to be that Concord men's head coach that we saw.
That's a throwback right there.
I wish you guys, if anybody in the chat remembers that, his face was getting so red, it looked like a tomato.
He was red as a chili pepper. He was red as Lando's little pullover right there. Can we peep the pullover?
Nice little peep pullover, possibly.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Guess not.
Courtney to Colantonio, corner three.
Oh.
No good off the back iron. Courtney with the rebound, puts it up, no good, just a little bit short.
Oh.
Long gets it to go.
Look at that, look at the
and
rebound.
Jen Gorman's got to be fired up over there. 3 offensive rebounds on that possession from the Lady Knights. And now it's a 19-point game.
She sat down. I think she learned her lesson.
3 balls short.
Oh.
Up again.
Oh, come on.
As I think you missed it in the first quarter, but just to remind any viewers that didn't see it, ball went out of play to end the first quarter. It was the end of the quarter. Coach Gorman asked for some more time on the clock. They put 4/10 up. She argued with the refs to get 4/10 on the clock. They got it back, inbound the ball, didn't even get a shot up.
Man, that's unfortunate. I actually didn't catch that because I was on the way here.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to pull, Reese Long's boyfriend, try to split
Yep,
screen it while
yep.
I was driving. Got to remain safe on 77 with all that traffic.
Never know.
But, man, it does seem like she's been jawing at the refs all night long. And, I mean, she's pretty quiet over there now.
Fight for girls. She's got 2 girls on the team. Number 1, Lucy Gorman, and number 5, Rosie Gorman. Love to see that.
Got to. Little parents supporting the girls. Come
Yep.
on. Oh, give me 3, right? Oh, give me 3.
Courtney, no good. Maggie Kurtz with the rebound. And that's going to be off the fingertips of Lucy Gorman.
Oh, Orlando coming to the,
to the rescue.
rescue there. Shout out to Orlando, a.k.a. Colton Clark.
And
Sitting third row in
Yeah.
our busy night student section right now. A little nightmare action.
Courtney to Keck. Ball on the floor. Timeout by Coach Porter. A smart one right there.
Yeah, girls playing a little hot potato. Got to get the girls to the line. Still up 17 right now, so comfortable lead.
17-point lead, 2:30 remaining. We'll be back for some more high school hoops live on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. Mercury with the mid-range, it's good. Looked like she thought she was going to miss that one as she was tracking her shot as soon as she shot it, but gets it to fall.
I think Caroline Mercury is just like Isaiah Carter on the men's team.
Really?
Just
I see that.
mid-range goats.
A corner 3 from Rosie Gorman. And Maggie Kurtz loses her dribble. It's going to be Crusaders basketball. Two minutes remaining here in the third period. Lady Knights up 64 to
That's
48.
a travel. Come on.
No call on the travel, and that's going to be off Mercury.
That was a little bit of a James Harden
Yeah.
saying. I mean, just kind of ignore it. That maybe would have been 4 or 5 steps.
Crusaders ball nonetheless. Gorman with the spin
The
move.
spin cycle?
And just a little bit.
Oh!
As Mercury gets pushed really hard right there by Cifuentes. Really no need for that.
Man, saying that looked a little unnecessary. Coming off a technical foul to coach. I would not be surprised if another technical is given out for an easy 2 points for Reese Long and maybe a spot up 3 by Abby Courtney. Holy cow.
4th team foul of the quarter on the Crusaders. One more puts the Lady Knights in the bonus.
Oh, man. Oh.
And talking about that 5th team foul, it's going to get charged on Anna Haynes.
CCK is not happy. Oh, man.
As they are a rowdy bunch over there, always known for being loud.
Not happy campers after that call. But then again, I got to remind the parents we're up 16. Could see a blowout in the 4th quarter coming soon.
Cole Antonio says ball don't lie, makes the first. As I'm really hoping that time on Max Preps for our away game at CTK is true in baseball. A 12 o'clock start listed on Max Preps.
I would really enjoy a 12 o'clock because then we'd get out of school. Everybody get out of school.
Everybody get out of school. And, I mean, you're done with the game at 3. You got the rest of the day to
Look
yourself.
at that. That'd be a jolly time.
Cole Antonio makes both. It's going to be a blocking foul, I believe, on Corinne Keck. The first one short from Lucy Gorman.
Gosh, with this rowdy crowd, it has me reminded of our times with CP Perry.
Oh,
That's also a all-time Hall of
you
Fame
know, you
player.
know.
If you know, you know in the chat. CP Perry was a fantastic combo guard for the Carson Cougars. Who got into it almost with us. I think it was more us getting into it with him. But
yes.
that was a rowdy game, too.
Sophomore Emma Nelson coming in for Corinne Keck. Inbound to Courtney. Now to Mercury. Crusaders playing a full court press for the first time tonight, and it works. Gorman with the floater. No good. Back up again. No good. Crusaders keep getting rebounds.
Man, Coach Porter can't be happy about that four defensive rebound possession there.
And another foul charge on the Crusaders. As Courtney at the line to shoot two. Courtney makes the first. Second one on the way.
Money.
No good.
Jumped the gun a
A
little
little bit of
there.
announcer's jinx right there.
Yeah. I've been doing that recently. I got to stop yelling money at the free throw line.
Up and no good. Kate Donaldson gets fouled in the act of shooting. A first personal on Emma Nelson. Donaldson, no good on the first. Second one, no good. Crusader rebound. Gorman, three ball.
Oh, no.
It's good. Rosie Gorman with the step back three. And now it's a 67-59 Lady Knights lead.
Could this be the 6-7 Kirsten? No, it
No,
can't.
it will not.
Bang!
Nice transition layup by Sam Colantonio.
Money.
Floater, no good. Gorman gets her own rebound.
LeBron from deep.
Just a little bit short.
Someone else to open up the door there.
Rosie Gorman with the inbound. Bounce pass,
come
up,
on.
no good. Colantonio, layup.
And
It's
one.
good, and one by the sophomore. Colantonio with a career night adds two more.
Transition offense has been honestly one of the better parts that I've seen so far in this game for your Knights. And typically, Sam Colantonio getting down the court easy for a little and one.
Yeah.
Money. Okay,
Yeah, I
Money-
think you
money
gotta
doesn't
retire
work.
that. A foul on Maggie Kurtz will send the Crusaders to the line. A very long third quarter, it felt like.
this has been a very long. Somebody just open up a candle.
I think so.
Smells like very Christmassy.
Like Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, smells very Christmassy. Zane, with it being the Christmas season, please drop your favorite Christmas movie.
Oh, drop it in the chat. Favorite Christmas movie.
Yes.
I gotta go Elf with mine.
Elf.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Classic.
I think I'm going to go with another classic, Christmas Vacation. I mean, you
Oh.
can't go wrong with a nice little comedy
No.
the holiday season. If you guys have any banger Christmas movies, drop them in the chat.
Yep.
Please.
Mercury with 13 on the clock. To Nelson in the corner. Colantonio. Up and good. Gandy with the mid-range. And that's the end of the third quarter. Lady Knights fired up on their way to an 11-0 start. 73-54, 8 minutes to play here from Huntersville. Back here for the fourth quarter. Lady Knights up 73-54. Colantonio with the floater, no good. Rebound by Gorman. Good defense from Courtney right there, Long with the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. The possession arrow favors the Crusaders. Long three from Gorman. No good.
And she's been taking some long threes all night. Another three. Money.
Rosie Gorman with the three-pointer. As Crusaders trying to stay in this game.
Knights have done a great job breaking this press. This is not the first time they've seen a press all year, so I think last year they didn't really see a press at all, if I remember correctly.
Long. No good. And it's going to be off Anna Haynes. .45 seconds gone here in the fourth quarter. Lady Knights lead 73-57. Inbound to Mercury off the glass. No good. Rebound by Haynes. A rebounding machine averaging a double-double in the season. Good pass inside. Good spin move. No finish, though. And Courtney with the rebound. Anna Haynes with a fifth personal. So that's all the basketball for Anna Haynes this evening. And it's going to be a timeout by head coach Jen Gorman. 6:56 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lady Knights a commanding lead on their way to an 11-0 start. Back here after the timeout. As Long gets blocked, but it's going to stay with the Lady Knights. Courtney's going to be the inbounder. Lady Knights up by 16 here in the fourth quarter. Trying to start conference play 2-0. As Palmer,
Step through? Oh, that's a travel.
Palmer, it's really magnificent. Lady Knights up by 16 in a tough conference game without their second best player, Callie Janice.
It's crazy. It shows kind of the versatility and the depth of these Lady Knights this year. The ability to play 10 pretty strong throughout the game.
Long three from Gorman.
And maintain a lead like this is huge, especially without your second leading scorer and a big rebounder, too.
Colantonio to Long. She gets doubled. No foul call. But it's going to be a foul on Grace Hart. And a 13-point game now. Don't look now, but the Crusaders could be fighting their way back in this game.
You never know, Zan. Got to remain locked in, just like our Lady Knights.
Are you in your new house yet? Yeah. How's that? All right. All right. Are you on the lake? Yeah. Where at?
Gorman
Why don't you just
tries to work it inside. Taken away by Mercury. Colantonio with the three. No good.
My.
Looked good from our point of view.
No. Zan, I'm telling you, I jump the gun every time on these corner threes because I think they're so good from our angle, but just a wee bit to the left.
2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter as this men's game definitely not on pace to start at 7:30. Probably going to be more like a 7:45 tip-off.
Unfortunate. I'm eager to see our men's team play tonight.
Courtney with the steal. A one-man fast break. Too easy for the junior. And extends the lead to 15 points.
Zane, Chris Huddy back in the building. This feels just a lot better of an
Feels like
atmosphere.
home.
It does.
Courtney with the long rebound, headed the other way.
Coast to coast.
Oh, great step through, up and under. Back-to-back transition layups right there by Courtney.
Coast to coast, Zane.
As there we go, Die Hard, favorite Christmas movie from Hungry
Oh,
Solo.
that's great. And then Hungry Solo dropping in some emojis,
Love the
too.
emojis.
The Christmas tree Santa, Christmas tree Santa.
Ah.
It's a great combo.
Yeah.
As the
Your
layup.
lovely son, Davis, wants
Favorite Christmas movie, Davis?
I'm a big fan of Elf. I like Elf. I like the dad in that. Shout out Hungry Solo. Big Christmas guy himself. Looks like jolly old Saint Nick.
As
Shout out Hungry
Mercury
Solo,
puts it
as
up.
always.
Mercury gets fouled on the way to the hoop. And we'll go to the line to shoot two. As we got two for Elf, one for Christmas Vacation, one for Die Hard. Keeping a counter here.
Max
Max
right over here.
Rickenbach, favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation for sure.
Christmas
Bang!
Vacation,
He
two
knows
on the
what's
board for
up.
Christmas
He knows
Vacation.
what's up.
As Mercury misses long on the free throw, Maggie Kurtz coming in for Grace Hart. Mercury misses the second. Colantonio, one-man press right now.
I kind of like it.
As the Lady Knights already with the highest scoring game on the season by far. Their highest scoring total coming into this game was 69 points, already with 77.
I mean, almost on pace for 100 at halftime.
Yeah.
That's impressive for any high school team.
Definitely going to break the 80 mark and maybe flirt with 90 if they go on a run here.
Uh-oh.
Almost a walk right there from Mercury. Courtney, too easy. Going to the hoop, you got to guard her.
Lay me.
Timeout by Coach Porter. A comfortable lead by the Lady Knights, 79-62. 4:24 remaining in the fourth quarter. Right back for more high school hoops from Huntersville. back here. 3 ball from Gorman.
Money. Oh, wrong team.
Wrong team,
Whoops.
Palmer. It's a 14-point game, under 4 minutes to play now.
I'm going to ban the word money from the broadcast.
Yeah.
No more monies.
No more money on the dictionary for Palmer.
I may try it one more time. If it fails, it's getting
Getting nerfed.
X'd. Oh,
Courtney
gosh.
looking for a foul right there. No call.
Oh.
Behind the back move by Gorman. Hits the deck hard.
Whoa.
And it's going to be Lady Knights basketball.
Little Bronny James. Little Millie Rock.
In New York, I'm Millie Rock. Whoa.
Oh.
Hide it in my sock.
Yeah. Try, if we catch this dub, Zane and I are going to hit the Millie Rock instead of the Gritty after the game, I think.
I like that. I like that. Inbound to Courtney.
Uh-oh.
Crossover.
Oh,
As she's had a
and
magnificent
one.
4th quarter.
What a night.
Driving to the hoop with ease. And draws an and one right there.
Finding the contact and finishing what she started. Wow.
Courtney trying to make it a 3-point play. No good off the front iron. Rebound by Kurt. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound by Long. No good yet again. And the Crusaders finally get a rebound. That's going to be a blocking foul on Long. Three and a half minutes left. Crusaders trail by 16. Going to need a miracle to win this one.
This may be a tough one, Zane.
A good start right there, though.
Will the 6-7 curse take over the Crusaders is the real question, though.
Crusaders set up in a full court press. Mercury triple teamed, and it's going to be a foul. So Fuentes charged with the foul. 4th team foul on the Crusaders. Next one, Lady Knights will be in the bonus. Courtney takes it herself yet again and gets fouled.
Man. That kind of sounded like it hurt a little
I
bit.
know, especially the one leg without the knee
Little
cover.
yeah.
Definitely some
Little
rug
road
rash.
Oh. What? Oh
Oh my God, Isaiah!
Isaiah?
Isaiah!
Arr! Go Pirate!
Repping the ECU gear. We'll take a quick timeout. 3:01 remaining, 81-67 game. Free tickets, now we're talking. I'm a student, I get free tickets. Abby Courtney makes the first.
Zane, this is my last attempt at the money.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, money.
It's good.
Bang.
3rd time's the charm.
And it stays. All right, we got Hungry Solo tapping in. Son, you call me fat and jolly in a dream. You better wake me up and apologize.
Is that a movie reference we're
I think
missing?
that may
Is
be
that
a
a Die
movie
Hard
reference.
movie reference? .249 left. Lady Knights
That's
up
a
80.
Reservoir Dogs reference for those in the chat who are unaware. Is a movie reference. My father does not beat me.
Thank you, Davis, for the
Thank you for the clarification, yes.
Hungry Solo is a great dad. I doubt that anything like that
Yeah,
will ever happen.
about to
Walter,
call
on the other hand,
About to call CPS on Hungry Solo.
hey, we got Hungry Solo tapping in. What's up, Max? Max actually went to go get a dog, I think.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Best hot dogs here at Charter.
LeBron.
Gorman, corner 3, a little bit long.
Oh, come
And
on.
an and one
Come on.
by the Crusaders as they stay in this game.
They break the 6-7 curse.
This one to make it a 13-point game. No good. Courtney bringing it up the floor. Takes her herself yet again up and under. I mean, she has been unstoppable going to the hoop here in the fourth quarter.
Honestly, the player of the game, in my opinion,
Yeah.
outside of Reese Long possibly in that first half.
And it's going to be Knights basketball.
Got some confusion in the student section.
Yeah.
Seniors think it's a green out. Juniors think it's business cash. Just an unfortunate miscommunication from the bar
Bayin in suit and tie, and Will Palmer in the Saquon Eagles jersey.
You just gotta love it. You don't get this anywhere else, man. There you go. Hey, save the neck for me, Clark. That is a Christmas Vacation classic line. I love it.
From my dad right there. We still need to get Jen Hayes in the chat.
I
Or
know.
Philip. They haven't, I know they've been watching, but they haven't been
I know.
chatting.
I think it's tough just because they've been live streaming it on,
On the
television.
TV.
So it may be tough tapping into the comments there, but I hope Jen maybe comes through. She let us know
Maybe.
that she had tacos ready for us the other
Oh.
night. So
Oh, she did, yes.
there we go.
Can't use the remote, though. No remotes.
No remotes. That's no remotes at the Hayes household. Just the phones.
Just the phones. Gorman gets fouled.
And this truly feels like the longest second half. We've had the
Ever.
shortest of first halves and then the longest of second halves. Man. Gosh, Zane. Last home game of the new year. Last game of the new
Of 2025, yeah.
Excuse me. Just has me reminiscing on all the fantastic memories we've had this year.
Yes.
Where'd all the time go? It started to fly. Man, Zane.
Mercury, the inbounder, finds Colantonio. Taken away. Crusaders got to go quick here. And Mercury takes it right back. Mercury to Maggie Kurtz off her
Ow.
fingertips. She keeps it inside the long, puts it up off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, and she gets fouled in the process. Landon, scoot the camera down that way. Yeah, because when you turn it, maybe they'll get less of Caleb's hat. Long.
Caleb, we just filed a complaint with Coach Slagle over there. Do not mess with us.
In between the game.
Blocking the camera on that side. I know.
Let me get the hell out of the section. A quarter zip boy, get out of the frame.
1:49 remaining. It's an 88-70 lead for the Lady Knights. Caleb, it's a boys-only school.
Yeah, you had to take a dude to prom. Yes, bro, it was insane.
Second one, no good. Crusaders fighting for the rebound. Tied up. Apologies right there. Got the soundboard mixed up in my shoe.
Oh,
It hit the floor again.
Down goes the mixer. Is Dorian okay? I think he is.
We apologize for that. Making sure all the
Nah, tight.
second one on the way is good. 88-72 lead. A minute 44 remaining here in this one. Lady Knights about to move to 11-0.
Saying if the Lady Knights get to 100 points, it's going to be just like Chapel Hill with the free biscuits. Everybody gets a free hot dog.
On
Our
Palmer.
students. Not on me. The funds cannot afford that, Zane. A race to 100 starts now.
As tipped away. Good job by Long right there, getting her hands in the pass lanes. A good showing tonight, both from the home fans and the visiting fans. Gorman with the floater, misses short, gets her own rebound. It's going to be a foul. And this men's game, talk about 7:45, probably
maybe
more
an
like
8.
more like 7:55.
Yeah.
7:40.
Get another one. Watch the hot mic.
Gorman. No good. Minute 24 left. Knights up 88-72. Courtney. And taken away by the Crusaders. Got a minute 10 left. Courtney, she gets fouled. As it feels like the Crusaders just fouling the Knights every chance they get at some point.
Yeah, it has been a long fourth quarter, Zane. A lot of fouls. Both teams in the bonus now.
So Abby Courtney at the line to shoot 2 shots. As I believe she was in the bonus. Says 5 fouls on the scoreboard,
Yeah.
but I suppose not.
I mean, Courtney in for another layup.
And
Wow.
good. I mean, she's
Feels
just
like every other
automatic.
possession.
Up and no good. It's going to stay with the Crusaders. Baseline inbound coming, 90-72 lead. And these Lady Knights just continue an amazing season this evening.
11-0. First time in program history, probably. When it comes to this many wins at this point. I don't think they had 11 last year.
No. Long, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. No good yet again. Puts it up again. I mean, Reese Long is just resilient. A long 3 from Gorman. Courtney now going the other way. She gets fouled. Courtney makes the first, 12.5 remaining. Knights up by 18.
Man, 93. You don't typically see this in a high
No,
school game.
especially in a women's game, too.
That is a lot.
Normally, I mean, not really this year with the Lady Knights, but normally you see the women's games kind of more of a low-end scoring affair.
That's
but
right.
This Lady Knights offense has just been clicking on all
An
cylinders.
alley-oop?
No good on the alley-oop. And Mercury will dribble it out to end this game. The Lady Knights move to 11-0 on the season and 2-0 in conference play. Your final from Huntersville, Christ the King Crusaders 75, Lady Knights 93. Palmer, some of your final thoughts as the Lady Knights move to 11-0.
Man, truly a great game. I only caught the second half there, but, I mean, 18 points. I mean, you can't really be complaining too much about the Lady Knights, plus a 90-point performance. We haven't seen this in a little bit. Great collective effort by Abby Courtney and Reese Long kind of leading the charge, as well as getting the bench involved with the absence of Callie Janice as well.
So we'll be back for the start of the men's game. Should be around 7:45, so make sure to tune in then, as we'll have some more live high school hoops on the Lincoln Charter Sports Network. Welcome into Lake Norman Charter High School. We got some fun high school hoops on a Friday evening between two conference foes, the visiting Christ the King Crusaders and your Lake Norman Charter Knights. I'm Zane Metz. Alongside me, my good friend and broadcast partner, Davis Solomonson. Davis, we are in for a fun one here tonight.
It is a great Friday night game. I got the Diet Dr. Pepper. We're in the booth. We got the seniors showing out. A lot of former LNC basketball players, a lot of alumni. Isaiah Smith III, ECU Greenville Pirate. You got Guilford, Braden Wilkie. Going to be a great night.
As the first drives an and one from the Crusaders, a great start to this evening. Count the basket, number 13, Sean Agree, the junior, gets it to fall. And that's the exact start you wanted if you're Christ the King head coach John Gorman.
But hopefully a good sign for a competitive game.
Christ the King, a team that lost to the Knights in the season opener last season. A new look Knights team from last year, though.
Yeah. You look at how much this team has evolved. Obviously, they don't have the size they did, but they've got shooters. They've got playmakers, and still a live ball there.
As the Crusaders come up with it. Gree drives baseline, now finds a teammate. It's up. No good, off the back iron. And good hustle right there by Cam Roberts. He's going to get fouled.
Roberts doing a great job so far this season rebounding. He really is one of those integral pieces of this team.
A great hustle player.
Right. I wouldn't say he's always showing up on the stat sheet, but he's one of those guys you can count on to play great defense, make smart passes, and take care of the ball. And that's really all you need for a winning formula.
Seeing Schlegel get the student section in check. Gotta love
And speaking of student
AD
sections,
Matt Schlegel.
let's just pan over
Yeah,
here.
great support by the Christ the King
Look at
Crusaders. Got to give credit where credit's due, even if it's a rival school.
I mean, that is what high school basketball
That's a
is
tough,
about.
tough job for Officer Bow and Matthew Schlegel containing the Nightmare, but they do a great job at it.
Yeah.
Matthew Schlegel at the helm of the athletic department for 10-plus years now. As the Crusaders come up with the rebound, a minute and a half gone. CTK up 2-0. Gorman. As you got a husband and wife duo, the wife as the women's coach and
Wow.
the husband, John Gorman, the men's coach.
I love those fun family relations you find in these types
And you
of
got the son,
basketball
Ty.
circuits.
You got one son on the men's team and two daughters on the women's team.
And they had that connection for the three.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yep. McConaughey does a great job just staying close on defense.
Phillips, lefty, lay off the glass, no good. Love can't get the rebound, stays with the Crusaders. Here's Phillip, the junior, gives it to Gorman.
CTK trying to set those inside screens, get someone open around the arc.
Driving in, tries to get the pass to Tolker.
Great defensive possession there by the Knights. Really not giving the Crusaders any room to
No.
breathe.
Even with allowing those offensive rebounds, still not letting up any points, but the Knights still looking for their first points of the evening.
I think it was a big Achilles heel of the Knights early on in the season. They've gotten better on the offensive rebounds, but
Love, three ball, it's good!
then-
Bennett Love gets the Knights started off hot, and they take the lead for the first time this evening.
and that is how you start a game.
Noonan,
Bennett Love just constantly on fire from beyond the arc. That's where he thrives. That's his zone.
Phillip will drive in, now find Gorman. Spin move. Three ball, it's up. No good by Gree. Bounce pass inside, as the Knights just can't get a defensive rebound. As Phillip was asking for a foul. And it's going to be Crusader basketball, though. They're saying it's going to be off Isaiah Carter.
Looked like Gorman just tried to pass it out of bounds.
Yeah. Gorman the inbounder. Carter tied up on him. 4:45 left. And a low-scoring game, just like me and Palmer predicted.
Yeah.
Only 3-2 so far.
Both teams doing a great job of just maintaining pressure.
Noonan. Now to Phillip. Finds Gorman, top of the key. Rolling off the screen, Toker. Crusaders just not going anywhere on offense. Back to Gorman, guarded by Love. Noonan, back to Gorman. He'll drive in with the floater off the back iron, no good. Another offensive rebound by the Crusaders.
Crusaders playing very smart basketball right now. They've held on to the ball for now 30, 40 seconds without a turnover. They're just really looking for their shot.
Hand off to Gorman.
You see
The ref almost get decked right there. Phillip. Connie
swipe it down.
Gorman just keeps it in, finds a teammate. Noonan thinks about it, won't shoot it.
And
Davis with the steal. Tries to find McConaughey at up court, and he'll get fouled.
this is where a shot clock becomes helpful.
Yeah. As there have been lots of talks about one getting implemented in the state of North Carolina, just never coming to fruition.
What do you feel about that?
I think there should be a shot clock. Maybe not 30 like college, but 35 I think is very fair.
Yeah, because I mean, then you just get possessions like that where you have a team who is looking for the right opportunity to score, but I mean, at some point you're just wearing down the defenders, you know.
And a bad pass by Carter right there, almost hit a CTK student in the first row. But I will say, also with the shot clock, that gives teams that are down in games late more of a chance to come back because a team just can't hold on to the ball forever.
Right, right.
Over halfway gone here in this first quarter, only a 3-2 game. Knights up by 1.
I mean, points just falling stagnant.
Phillip, bounce pass to Gorman.
See that big three from Bennett Love, seeming to be the Knights' only break from the scoring deficit.
As the Crusaders try to hit a three of their own, they get another offensive rebound. They've just been hounding the Knights on the glass. Corner three, Noonan, no good. Another offensive rebound. Puts it up, blocked away by Davis. Looking for Gorman, taken away by Carter. Now McConaughey, 3-on-3 numbers. He'll take it himself. Layup, no good. Rebound by Davis. He'll slow it down. Finds Love. A long three. No good.
Take your time on these possessions. They just play defense for 20 seconds. Why don't you take your time on the possession, catch your breath a little bit? Knights definitely trying to force it in this first quarter.
Roberts gets his hand in the pass lane, stays with the Crusaders. Behind the back pass, free ball. No good. That was quite the pass right there by Gorman. And the foul's going to be charged on Noonan, pushing Love out of bounds. 3 new faces coming into the game for the Knights. You got Drew Nelson, Jake Wozniak, and Justin Massey.
Massey had a bigger role last game. Was able to really utilize his game from the mid-range.
And that's with Frierson out with the hand injury right now.
And that's exactly what Coach K is looking for. He's looking for those bench players to kind of step up and take a role with Frierson out. Integral part of this team, great three-point shooter. And the Knights are going to need that in a game like this where points are going to come at such a valuable.
McConaughey, turnaround jumper, no good. Another quick possession from the Knights. 2 minutes left. Game still at 3-2 score. The Knights up by 1.
I mean, a three-point is a commodity in this game.
It is. McConaughey almost pokes that one away. Corner, Phillip. No good. CTK, another offensive rebound.
They have been dominating the boards and the time of possession.
Colin Ryan now with the ball, checking into the game for the first time tonight. Long three, off the glass, no good. It's going to be a jump ball.
Knights,
and the arrow favors the Knights.
Might as well continue forcing these outside shots because they're not falling.
Yeah. That was a long one right there from Ty Gorman. Maybe some frustration coming out of the Crusader side as
I think both sides of the ball when you got a 3-2 ball game at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah. As McConaughey is still looking for his first points of the Knights, as the Knights have only hit one shot. Wozniak coming on the screen. He'll use it left side. Massey, three ball. In and out. It looked good, an unfortunate roll for the junior. Crusaders have numbers, a bad pass by Gorman. And it gives the ball right back to the Knights. That was hit middle school principal Carballo over there. Or Carlasio, excuse me.
You know, he's a college hooper. I was expecting him to just go up, take that one right back.
Oh, really? He played college basketball?
Yeah, I think he did, actually.
70 seconds left in the first quarter. This one's still a stalemate at 3-2. It feels like more of a soccer score than a basketball score. Massey trying to find Makani, had poked away. The Knights having some issues with the full court press here.
For double digits here.
Yeah. We'll be lucky to hit double digits by halftime at this rate. Davis keeps it in. Crusaders had numbers. 3 ball. It's up. No good from Hughes.
That was just not the three you want to take.
Had the look, just couldn't get it to fall. Wozniak gets fouled on the rebound. A first personal foul on number 11, Cooper Ryan. 1:02 remaining. Inbound to Makaniad. Up court to Massey.
Odellum.
And maybe not the pass you want right there if you're Coach K.
He's got the ballerina feet on the sideline.
Ryan. Playing with his brother Colin. Lots of family business for the Crusader. Clock at 35, and that's going to be off the Crusaders. And the Knights will try to make this a 2-possession game going into the second quarter.
I mean, a 2-possession game, but still a single-digit score.
Yeah. As that lone 3 from Bennett Love, the only basket from the Knights here in the first quarter. Nelson, long 3. No good. Wozniak with the offensive rebound, and just some sloppy basketball really on both sides on the offensive side of the floor.
Yeah, I think they're both playing down to a level, and it's going to take one team to just start going, and then I think the game will continue from there. But when you kind of start at a lull, I feel like it is harder to get going if both teams aren't firing. And Jake Wozniak just sent it orbital.
Maybe need to get him a trick play at quarterback next season if you're Coach Montroy. Blocked away by Nelson. Loose ball. Coach K with a great timeout right there as Massey was stranded in the corner. It's only going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stick with you here.
Yeah.
A 3-2 game with 11.5 remaining in the first quarter. A defensive stalemate so far, Davis.
Yeah, I mean, what an interesting first quarter. Definitely, I was expecting a low-scoring game, but I was not expecting to this degree.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing.
Continue.
The biggest thing that the Knights need to do is they need to slow down their time of possession. I think CTK is doing a great job of just taking care of the rock. You know, they're making the smart pass. They only have 2 or 3 turnovers so far in this first quarter compared to the Knights, I think 3 or 4. And when you look at that, those are the important things that you need to take on into a second quarter to build that momentum. And a delay.
And delay a game on the Knights. A 5-second violation, yeah. I mean, when they put that ball down, you got 5 seconds. Knights couldn't get it off in time. And a free possession to the Crusaders. Loose ball. Up. No good. 3 ball, top of the key. It falls. Davis will put it up. It won't count. And that is the end of the first quarter of play. A very low-scoring game. Crusaders hit a big 3 to end the quarter. It's 5-3, the lone basket from the Knights coming from Bennett Love. And we'll be back from Huntersville. 8 minutes to play, 8 minutes down. And you got 24 to play. Here from Hunters, we'll be right back on the Lincoln Charter Sports Network. Back here for the second quarter. Crusaders start out with the basketball. And Gorman steps on the end line. I mean, just more sloppy turnovers from both sides. I mean, that's really the story of the first half. It's not really the missed shots as much as it is the turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Knights are necessarily wasting their possessions, but I just think they're not utilizing the ball in the way that they could be.
Massey. And he loses it. I mean, it's not like a broken record, but another costly turnover from the Knights.
And these are just going to keep piling up. But at this point, the momentum's not swinging one way because both teams are just not performing at that level.
Crusaders lead 5-3. No, we're not in the first quarter. We are in the second with 7:40 remaining.
No, we're not in the first 2 minutes. We're in the second quarter.
Gorman got to find somebody. He does. Loose ball. Gorman drives in. Step back. Mid-range. Can't get the finish. Rebound by Wozniak, and he gets fouled by Ty Gorman.
I think defensively, the Knights are doing, I mean, both teams defensively are doing exactly what you want. But the Knights in particular are forcing the outside shot, which is something that I think CTK has been struggling with, especially in that first quarter. They were, what, 1 for, I think, 6?
One for a lot, yeah.
Yeah, one for a lot from beyond the arc. So I think Knights are doing a great job. They just need to slow down.
Nelson, the inbounder, finds Wozniak. Hands it off to the freshman Davis. Knights have not had a basket in almost 8 minutes of play.
Yeah.
Davis,
And
righty lay, too strong.
nothing is falling.
And a timeout by Cooper Ryan right there.
Yeah.
And the Crusaders take their first of 5.
Davis himself coming off kind of a rough game yesterday. Obviously against Union Academy, they got the dub. That's the biggest thing on the stat sheet. But Davis just not effective shooting. I thought his mid-range, he wasn't taking those shots that he's normally so consistent with.
Yeah.
You know, he's always such a smart basketball player. And we see those lulls kind of carrying over not only to him but the rest of the team in this game. And I think the Knights are yet to play 3 games in a row of good, consistent
basketball, yeah. I mean, we've seen flashes, and when those flashes, I mean, you could see a team that can go on a real run in states, in my opinion, when they're all on their P's and Q's. It's just got to find that consistency. And it all starts with Colin McConaughey. I was talking to Palmer about this before the game. This team goes as Colin McConaughey goes. And you could see he has 0 points on the board, and that's why this team's only made 1 free throw, or 1 field goal, as Thomas Simler checks it for the first time tonight. And Cam Roberts will get an easy layup. Makes it a 7-5 game. As the refs are asking to wipe down a wet spot.
Yeah, McConaughey, just the conductor of this locomotive. He decides when it full steams ahead. He decides when it goes to a halt.
As it can be a blessing and a curse having a guy like McConaughey, because obviously you want a guy with his star power on your team averaging 20-plus a game. But when he has a cold night, these Knights, especially with no Frierson tonight and his three-point shooting, don't have many guys that can step up and fill his shoes.
Yeah, I mean, you have Cameron Davis, but if
young player.
Yeah, if he's not stepping up to that level, you got to look at some other guys. You got to look at Drew Nelson coming off the bench. You got to look at Bennett
Just
Love.
whoever has the hot hand that evening.
Right. And I think it's so much easier, especially as an offense, when defensive have to scheme around Colin.
Yeah.
Because it gives you more looks. And when he's cold, it allows them to press out and allows for them to do exactly what they're doing right now, holding the Knights to 5.
A bad pass from Gorman, but it's going to be a foul charge on the floor. And Cam Roberts, he was holding Cooper Ryan as Ryan was coming off a screen.
Obviously not a heart-pounding game, but we got 17 viewers right now. If any of you guys got any questions, anything like that, love to answer them in the comments.
Good pump fake right there. Driving to the cup with authority as Ryan. No good. Rebound by Roberts. Up court to Davis. 2 bounces. He loses it.
And he just
Loose ball. Nelson fighting for it on the ground. Got to find somebody. Finds Wozniak. Great hustle. Roberts, corner 3. He doesn't shoot it. Now we'll drive in. Gets fouled. Great hustle right there by Drew Nelson, stealing a possession away from the Crusaders.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Coach K is looking for. He's looking for a glue guy. He's looking for Elmer. He's looking for someone to...
I like that. Call him Elmer from here on.
He's looking for Elmer. He's looking for someone to go in there and just be aggressive, be a pest to the offense, and create those turnovers like he did right there.
2 shots all the way from Roberts. Gets the first one to fall. That's his first points of the evening. Nice little dig right there from Huddy on the 6-7 reference.
It is 6-7, and yes, we are in the second half.
Second quarter.
Oh,
Second quarter, yes. Roberts keeps it at 6-7. A Roberts from Simlar. 6:18 remaining here in the first half.
It's going to be 6-7 in the second half if things don't start picking up.
Phillip, guarded by Davis. Now to Gorman. Hughes. Double team coming. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Wozniak.
He almost loses it.
Finds Davis, and he gets fouled. Good job right there from Davis, knowing the contact's coming.
Yeah.
And maybe selling it a little bit, but that's all that matters, draws the foul.
Yeah, and I mean, it's those types of things that you need, especially in a close game like this, where you know
Every
you're not
bucket
gonna,
counts,
right,
every foul counts.
Right. And being able to control a possession like this, being able to make an inbound play that you can draw up, I mean, it doesn't show up on the stat sheet, obviously, but it's important to win these types of games.
Davis to Nelson in the corner. Top of the key, McConaughey.
We really haven't seen McConaughey take a lot of shots.
I think we're about to. Roberts drives baseline. Nelson in the corner. No good. Just misses a little bit too long from the senior. He's now 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Knights still trail by 1.
Drew has had some shooting roles this season.
Phillip back to Gorman at the top of the key. Crusaders just no creativity on offense tonight.
Yeah. And you see, they're just finding the open man, but then the looks that they're getting, they're not doing anything with.
Good defense from Wozniak. And Nelson going the other way. Puts it up, and he gets fouled. Drew Nelson will go to the line to shoot 2, and a chance to take the lead for the second time tonight for the Knights.
He chased to 10 points. We get closer and closer.
Yes.
We inch closer and closer.
I mean, your dad was not lying. First one to 30 wins. And maybe first one to 40, we could call that. Nelson can't get the first one. And Nelson, a player who is normally, I mean, that's his main role in the team is shooting, just has been kind of cold this season.
Yeah.
And he'll be the first one to tell you that, as he's been kind of cold from beyond the arc. But I feel like you just wait for that one game and he gets going, and he's going to be like a locomotive the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, again, basketball is all mental. If you think you're going to make that shot, you will make that shot. And when you start to fall into kind of that rut, it's hard to build yourself back up, especially at the start of a season.
Nelson makes the second and ties the game at 7. 4:43 remaining here in the second quarter. A defensive battle as both of these teams 0-1 in conference, looking for their first conference win.
Silly mistake there.
Nice move right there by Gorman. Mid-range, up and good. As you can't leave the senior open, as he is the lead man for this Crusaders offense.
We get it, Gorman. You have the behind the back in your bag.
He's used it a couple times and used it very well right there. Inside pass to Wozniak. Love to Roberts. Back to Love. Now to Davis. Floater. Short. Rebound by Wozniak. He puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound.
Dish it out.
Finds Love. He's open. No good. And the Knights continue their offensive struggles.
Not able to capitalize.
Layup is good, and one from Colin Ryan. And makes it a 2-possession game for the first time this evening.
We have 10 points. We're past it.
Yep. Second team foul of the quarter on the Knights. Ryan trying to make it a 3-point play. In and out, no good. Rebound by Roberts. Davis headed the other way now. McConaughey still looking for his first points of the night. Roberts with the 3, lefty stroke. It's good. That's a beautiful shot right there from Cam Roberts. Makes it a 1-point game.
Money ball.
Layup, up and good. As Gree makes it a 3-point game, 13-10, Crusader lead.
You get a big three, you just cannot allow that immediate layup. You got to hustle back a little bit more on defense.
Davis sizing him up. Spin move. Mid-range. Up. No good. Davis, a rough night shooting so far from the freshman. McConaughey just can't stay in bounds. But good job stopping the fast break. Isaiah Carter now checking in for the first time here in the second quarter.
The awareness mid-air to try to pump that out the back, though.
It's got to love Brooks Cooper at the game, but also in the chat on YouTube. That's commitment right there to the Sports Network.
And, you know, he was getting a little stern talking to for Schlegel for his comments, but
got him straight.
He's peeped down. And
3 ball, Ryan. No good, too strong. Wozniak's been a beast on the glass tonight. McConaughey, he has numbers. Carter, long 2, doesn't take it. McConaughey for 3. He needs one. Step back. No good. Roberts with the rebound. The Knights have been rebounding great in this one. Roberts will put it up. Off the glass, no good. Carter, again, no good. The Knights can't buy a basket if they had $1 million.
Yeah, and you see McConaughey has that wide open shot, and he's just not able to make it fall. As a team, it's just, they have the whole cold hand right now.
Yes, both of these teams colder than a polar bear's toenails tonight.
Let's see. Great defense there by McConaughey.
Gorman, great backdoor cut, and an even better layup right there by Sean Gree. It's a 5-point Crusader lead.
Knights are getting exposed on the inside on those quick and easy shots. And Crusaders on a little bit of a run now. They've scored 6, and obviously in this game, 6 could be the game.
Yeah. As a blocking foul charge on James Phillips, McConaughey at the line for the first time this evening. A 20-point score on the season, a chance to get his first 2.
He's got some ground to cover if he wants to maintain his averages.
But McConaughey, he's a kid. When he gets hot, there's not many players better in the conference, really in the state when he is hot.
You're cooking with grease.
Yeah. It is a grease fire, and you do not want to put water on it.
Yeah.
McConaughey misses the first. Second one on the way.
When the and-one Meister gets a string of some tough buckets, the place erupts, the roof flies off, and the game is over.
Maybe you just needed to see one fall right there.
Yeah.
It's great hustle by Cam Roberts, causing the jump ball. It'll be Crusader basketball. As I believe they got the last jump ball, if I'm not mistaken, but nonetheless, it's going to stay with the men in black.
Gorman's been an integral part of this CTK offense so far.
A blocking foul on Roberts.
Opportunities.
2:04 remaining. Knights trail by 4, 15-11 Crusader lead. Inbound to Ryan. Knights now maybe set up in a zone, no. Back to man-to-man. Kanye going for the steal, can't get it. Gorman, top of the arc. Guarded by Carter. Putting some moves on him. Now you got Ryan driving in. Good handoff. And good finish right there by Hudson Hughes. His first bucket from the sophomore. It's a 6-point Crusader lead.
Unselfish basketball. That'll win you a game 9 out of 9 times and 10 out of 10 for good measure.
McConaughey, a good layup at the rack, and the junior showing what he can do.
Yeah, and like you said, he might have just needed to see one fall, just regain that confidence. And like once he gets started, he doesn't stop.
17-13 Crusader lead. 70 seconds left here in the first half. A defensive battle from Huntersville. It's going to be an illegal screen on the Crusaders, and the Knights will get the ball back.
A big momentum swing heading into this half.
A 4-point deficit so far for the Knights, and 4 points feels like 14 on a night like tonight.
Yeah, I mean, just from both ends, shots not falling. I think this game was going to be all about which team got hot first.
Bad pass by Wozniak trying to find Roberts. Gives it right back to the Crusaders. Hughes, up, blocked away by Wozniak. Up, no good. Knights can't buy a defensive rebound right now. Corner three, and they get it to fall. When you give them 3 chances, they're going to make you pay, and it's a 7-point Crusader lead.
Knights, they're not playing with enough urgency on defense. They're sloughing in. They're allowing, they're blocking the lanes well, but they're allowing those outside. And
McConaughey will get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. As at some point, I mean, we know how good McConaughey is going to the hoop. Sometimes you just got to put your head down and just go to the rack, and you're either going to get the bucket or get fouled.
Right. And when you have that determination, when you play through that contact, the refs will see that, and that will make them more eager to draw a foul.
To blow the whistle, yeah. McConaughey misses the first, now 1 for 3 from the line.
Knights need to just find some sort of motivation during halftime, just something.
Definitely going to be a
behind.
fiery speech from Coach K, you got to imagine.
Oh, I bet.
As McConaughey goes 50% from the line. 26.4 remaining, Crusaders up by 6. As you got to believe they're going to hold out for the last shot here in the first half.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Disney movie. It's a big moment, climax.
Ryan blocked away. And Wozniak with the foul, as he does not agree with that one.
Yeah, and the Nightmare frustrated as well. But just nothing going the Knights' way so far tonight. Whether it's been the shot or whether it's just been these defensive possessions, getting those foul calls, it's just been a rough start so far for the Knights.
Tolker misses his first. Nelson coming in for Carter, maybe just subbing in some more shooting here for the final possession. Tolker makes the second. It's a 7-point Crusader lead. Inbound to Nelson. Now to Roberts. Clock at 10. Love in the corner. I mean, just anything that could go wrong is going wrong, it feels like, on the offensive side of glass thing.
Murphy's Law for the Knights. And just errant passes, foul trouble. Really the only thing that has gone right.
3.6 remaining. They're going to have to put one up. Ryan off the glass. No good. And that is all we got for a rough offensive showing here in the first half. Your final from the first half, Christ the King Crusaders 21, Lincoln Charter Knights 14. Colin McConaughey had a 20-point-a-game score, only with 2 on the night. I mean, just both teams, really, it feels like there's a cap on top of the hoop.
Yeah, I think early on, the Crusaders struggled from beyond the arc, and then they were able to sort of figure it out. Knights doing a great job at defending that inside lane, but not able to get the offensive rebounds, not able to convert on those possessions and get it going the other way. And I think that's been the key factor in this game. When the Crusaders have the ball for 75% of the game, I don't know how you're going to cut into a 7-point deficit like this. So I think as a defense, they need to go out, they need to play hard, and they need to get points in quick transition.
So we'll see in about 10 minutes. We're going to honor Reese Long for hitting 1,000 points. Knights trail 21-14, 16 minutes down, 16 minutes to go from Huntersville. Back here for the second half, and back here with Palmer Hayes joining us on the stream.
Let's
Palmer,
go.
A defensive battle here from Huntersville.
Truly has. We saw a scoring masterclass in the girls' game.
Colin McConaughey gets it off, starting hot.
The girls scoring 93 points. The guys just 14 in the first half.
But McConaughey gets his first field goal of the evening,
Oh.
as Noonan will get fouled by McConaughey.
Just a little too antsy coming out
Yeah.
of the huddle.
A first personal charge on McConaughey. Knights trail by 5 now. If you're Coach K, I mean, there's a lot to say in the halftime talk, but what's the number one thing you're harping on?
Man, I really would have ripped into him. It's the rebounding. I don't even care about the missed shots. It's the rebounding that's been killing us.
Easy layup by McConaughey as his 2 first field goals come on back-to-back possessions.
Hoping to see the Knights really heat up in this third quarter, get their footing back.
As I would have to agree with you, it's the rebounding and the turnovers. I mean, a lot of these turnovers are stuff that you would see from an 8U rec team, not, Knights basketball.
That's right, and I get the missed shots. I know it's, a bad night for Colin
Yeah.
McConaughey, but there's got to be other guys that can be able to rally behind him, and there really wasn't a lot there in that first half. So looking to hopefully see the bench pick up and the turnovers kind of go away here.
And we have seen that some. I mean, the Knights on a 4-0 run to start off the half, and the Knights will get the ball back after a turnover by the Crusaders. CTK set up in a full court press now.
More action in this 1 minute that we've seen kind of in that first half.
Inbound to McConaughey. A minute gone. Knights on a 4-0 run to start the half. They trail by 3. Davis thinks about it, won't shoot it. Now to Love.
we go.
3 ball, long
Come on.
one. It's short.
He's been cold
Rebound by
tonight.
Roberts. Can't get it to fall. And a rebound by Ty Gorman as the ball will go back to the Crusaders.
A lot of fouls, too, from the Knights. I mean, the Knights picking up 5 fouls really early in that first half. So hopefully looking to see some more patience from your Knights.
Second team foul already on the Knights here in the third quarter. Phillip, handoff to Noonan. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters just handing it off back and forth. Like me and you at
Yes.
playing pickup the other day.
Zane and I playing pickup. We must have had 10
Gorman,
kind of
fade away.
goes.
No good. Gets his own rebound. Top of the key. Up. It's good.
He's been good.
Sean Gree makes it a 6-point game. McConaughey will drive in and get fouled. I mean, I was talking to Davis about that in the first half. Sometimes when you're McConaughey, you got to put your head down, go to the cup, and just get fouled.
That's right, and understand also your role in this team. He's obviously, the best scorer here for your Knights. So looking ahead, I mean, definitely looking to take a little bit more shots in the second half.
So 2 shots on the way from McConaughey. And misses the first. He's had 3 trips to the line this evening, has missed the first on all 3 of them, and made the second. So we'll see if that stands here. And he misses the second. Just a cold night
Crucial
for the star
points
player.
there.
Knights still trail by 6.
And I mean, I think that's bound to happen. Him averaging 24, you can't depend on him every night to be putting up 24. There's got to be some other sources of offense.
McConaughey with the steal. Carter takes it himself off the glass. No good. McConaughey, no good.
Killer.
And a foul. It
almost felt like there were 3 or 4 chances there
Yeah.
to get a bucket, and they couldn't.
Cooper Ryan coming back in for the Crusaders. As maybe looks like number 2, Ty Gorman, on the ground over there. That's got to be concerning for head coach John Gorman, the dad of Ty. Maybe hit his head, holding the back of his head. Hopefully everything is good with Ty.
Looks like he's bleeding on his neck a little bit,
Ooh.
too.
That's a big blow for the Crusaders, the top scorer for this ball team. Knights trail by 6, a 24-18 lead, 5:44 remaining in the third quarter. A defensive battle. Love with the steal to Davis. Takes it himself, fade away, and that's just not the shot you really want right there.
Just a lot of forced shots. Even in that Union Academy game, so many missed shots from Cameron Davis. Want to see him ease into his role, hopefully, in the second half.
McConaughey had shown some visible frustration as he was open. As we'll see Peter Fusco check into the game. Maybe the Knights just wanted to get some oomph into the lineup.
That may be just something different that Coach K wants to try out. That's his second appearance in the last 2 games, and he hasn't played prior to that.
Yeah.
So
it's an interesting choice. Normally when Carter comes out, Wozniak comes in, but Wozniak stays on the bench. Fusco comes in.
We've seen very little Holder as well.
Yeah. Not much action from
Even
the
in that
senior.
Union Academy game, only 2 or 3 minutes at least played.
As the Knights will have to go without their top scorer, Gorman. Off the glass, no good. McConaughey with the rebound. 3 minutes gone here in the third quarter, and that one poked away from McConaughey.
Just a tough drive, driving on 4 defenders.
Yeah. I mean, the Crusaders know that's the guy that is the biggest threat against them, and they're playing great defense
I think it's
against
pretty
them.
obvious for all conference matchups now that he's kind of the dude.
Inbound to Roberts. Love in the corner. 3 ball from number 4. It's good! His second 3 of the evening. And Bennett Love has been a bright spot in a cold, dark offense.
Honestly, taking on the role of Dean Roostrom last year. Just a catch and shoot. A great setup there.
Ryan drives in. The Euro, no good. And a foul charged on Love. And we'll see Gorman come back to the scores table. A tough kid he is.
Nightmare starting to slim out just a little bit.
Yeah. They don't make the Nightmare like they used to.
No, I remember our freshman year.
Oh.
You couldn't get a seat as a freshman.
No,
up
you
there.
couldn't.
Just year by year, it's gotten slimmer and slimmer.
Second one on the way from Ryan. It's good. A 4-point Crusader lead, 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. Both teams looking for their first conference win of the 25-26 season. And the Knights, you don't want to lose this game, end the year on a bad note, as you got about 2.5 weeks to your next game. Roberts, 3 ball, no good. Fusco with the rebound, out to Love, no good. Long rebound by McConaughey. Davis asking for it. He'll drive in, finds Roberts off the glass, and good! And 1 from Cam Roberts, and he injects life into a dead gym.
Finally, just an all-around great sequence of Knights. Never backing down there. Back-to-back great possessions. Finding the open man.
You could really say rebounding is the kryptonite for both of these teams. A lack of defensive rebounding, giving the other team second chance points.
It truly is, and we saw that in the first half. So many second chance opportunities for the Crusaders. Finally, the Knights kind of skewing it their way.
Roberts completes the third 3-point play, and the Knights 1 point away from tying this game. As that all started with Fusco with the offensive rebound.
Man, maybe what we needed.
Yeah.
After all.
Gorman with it, the orchestrator of this Crusader offense. Hand off to Ryan. Now back to Gorman. Love playing some good defense. Good cut by Ryan. Can't get the finish. And it's going to be a foul. I think head coach John Gorman was asking for a goaltend right there. No call, but 2 shots at the line. Crusaders now in the bonus with 4 minutes left in the quarter. Something to watch out for. Knights got to be very disciplined.
Got the harmonica going.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Wozniak replacing Roberts. So you got 2 big guys in there for the Knights with Fusco and Wozniak. And Ryan goes 1 for 2. Stays with the Crusaders.
Man, just a killer possession.
Buys him another possession. As Ryan checks out, James Phillips comes in.
In all honesty, I really do like the Peter Fusco ad.
Yeah.
These last couple games. Just adding a little bit more that the Knights needed. That board on the other end, allowing Roberts to get a second chance opportunity for the and one.
Crusaders lead by 2. 3:30 remaining. Here in the third quarter. A great game. Thank you for spending your Friday evening with us here on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. Gree drives in off the glass and good. And now a 4.2 possession lead for the Crusaders. Davis breaks the press. Euro step, floater.
Oh,
Just hasn't been able to get one to fall as Fusco throws him down to the ground. Through the tee up, Fusco! What? They're teeing up Peter Fusco for playing hard basketball.
wow. I did not think
Fusco was just fighting for that
just
loose
thought
ball for the jump ball.
that wasn't even after the whistle, I didn't
No.
even think. Because we saw that earlier with Cam Davis.
Yeah.
Other player getting a tech on Lincolnton. That was not unnecessary at all, I thought.
And I think Palmer, the man Brooks Cooper is talking about, he's standing up. He's not happy there in the front row.
No, he is not happy.
As he is making sure those refs know what the right call is and what the wrong call is.
Just unfortunate. Refs kind of talking it over. You got to think there's got to be some disagreements in the huddle there.
Because I get it. If it's after the whistle, okay, totally unnecessary. You got to call it there. But with it being in play, I mean, you could just, if you're Fusco, you're fighting for that ball, and the other dude holding onto it is going to come with the ball if you're holding it.
It's
you
almost
know?
just natural.
And they will keep the technical on Fusco.
We've seen our fair share of techs so
Yeah.
far this year.
.308 remaining here in the third period. Crusaders up by 4, a 28-24 lead. And Palmer, I mean, talk about the significance of this game because you're 0-1 in conference already. Don't want to fall in an 0-2 hole. And if you lose tonight against your crosstown rivals, you have to mull on that loss for about 2.5 weeks over Christmas break.
No doubt. I mean, this is honestly the toughest stretch of the year with no Christmas tournament as well, Coach K. Wanted to spend some time with his kids back
Yeah.
at home. But just a tough time, especially not getting, the adequate amount of games that one would need. Like,
Gorman will have 2 shots at the line. Misses the first. As a wise philosopher once said, ball don't lie.
wise words indeed, Zane. I love it.
And Gorman makes the second. It's a 5-point Crusader lead now. Alex Massey coming in for Fusco.
Peter Fusco may be the fan favorite. Check it out. Everybody
really
was
is, yeah.
pretty frustrated.
And with that technical, the Crusaders will have the basketball. Good defense here from the Knights. Phillip rolling off the screen. Now to Gorman. Gorman with the Euro. It's going to be a walk. And yet another turnover by the Crusaders.
Hoping the Knights can capitalize here, maybe get a couple points down the stretch, help them out in the long run. Low-scoring contest,
Yeah.
Zane. Maybe my score prediction may be proven right here, hopefully.
No doubt. As we both kind of felt a low-scoring game ahead tonight.
I went a little bit lower than you
did.
Yeah,
You
I
had
went
me
in
on
the
that.
40s.
I'm not gonna discredit you on that.
Who knows? Maybe a big fourth quarter for both programs.
I doubt it at this rate. Wozniak hands off to Love. Mid-range. It's way short.
Short.
That's not Love's spot right there.
No, he's not. He's not an off-the-dribble type of dude. He's a catch and shoot.
A corner 3 from James Phillips. And it's an 8-point Crusader lead. The Knights had it down to 1 at one point in the third quarter. And now it's 8.
Oh, that's me.
A blocking foul.
Man down.
Yeah. As tensions rising. A third personal on Zachary Walsh. That's why Patrick's here for Zachary.
CCK always kind of known for, you know, a little
Being
bit
a
of
little rowdy,
rowdy,
yeah.
rowdier crowd. So brought the full student section tonight. I like it.
Makanian makes the first. Student section wearing their Christmas attire. I like that. The blue.
The blue Santa Claus hat.
Yeah.
I like it. I wish we went with the all green tonight.
Yeah, I did. I was advocating for it in the Barstool group chat.
You were.
Some others did not want to listen.
That's right.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
Jennifer Hayes popping in. You guys are doing great. I love the wise words. I mean, Zane, that's Zane's thing. I mean,
Pulling out the dictionary and seeing where my finger lands.
bingo.
Makanian makes both. And it's going to be a Lake Norman Charter timeout, so we'll take a break as well. It's a 32-26 Christ the King Crusader lead. We'll be right back from Huntersville live on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. Back here from the timeout, 2:10 remaining. Nitro by 6. And they'll set up in a 2-3 zone coming out of the timeout.
That's a walk.
No call, corner 3, in and out.
Go on to 3.
Good defense by Wozniak. Phillips comes out with it. Inside, gets some jumping.
Oh,
That's
Peter,
going to be
no.
a foul on Fusco, and he bit on the pump fake.
Not a bad foul. I mean, I think he knew it right when the pump
Yeah.
fake hit. Shooting 2.
Had to make sure the extension cord was plugged in. Sorry about that. Corner 3, it's good! Cameron Davis with his first field goal of the evening when the Knights needed him most.
Feels great. Almost just getting a little bit extra help. Hopefully,
Up court to
There we
Davis.
go. I
Back-to-back
like it.
possessions, back-to-back field goals for the freshman, and it's a 2-point game, a 5-0 run by the Knights. And that has let some energy into this crowd.
student section feeling it now.
60 seconds left here in the third quarter. A tight affair from Huntersville. Baseline drive off the glass, no good.
Oh, I almost would have thought if Cameron didn't
David
touch
touched it,
that,
it would have been
would've
Knights
our
basketball,
ball.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see Ty Gorman and Sean Gree coming in for the Crusaders. Drive by Phillip, good pass. Ryan with the lay, it's good. And that could have very easily been an and one.
A lot of contact there.
Yeah. Davis to Nelson in the corner, gotta need it.
Oh.
Off the front iron. As Nelson just can't buy a bucket right
Just
now.
off. He had a tough game, but capped off a pretty nice 3 the other night against
Easy
CSD.
travel right there on Cooper Ryan. And we'll give the Knights the last possession of the third quarter. Got Cam Roberts and Alex Massey coming into the game for the Knights for Fusco and Wozniak. Just two more shooters coming on the floor.
That's been Cam Roberts' kind of sweet spot recently, is that high arcing three-pointer beyond the arc. He's got such a nice jumper from the lefty side.
Especially when it's on the left side of the floor and you're seeing it from our point of view.
When he has that option to drive in, too.
Yeah, a very quick first step. Hits you with the jab first step, and he's past you.
Money.
Knights trail by 4. ISO for Makaniad. We'll see what he can do. Screen from Davis. Makaniad to Davis. Floater. It's good. A tough bucket to end the third quarter. And Cameron Davis has started to get hot here.
Textbook. Cameron Davis, all of his points coming in the third quarter after being very cold in that first half.
And the Knights trail by 2 going into the fourth quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts, get your popcorn. We got 8 more minutes left from Huntersville. Knights trail by 2, 35-33. Crusader lead. Both teams looking for their first conference win of the 25-26 season. Back here for the fourth quarter, and your Knights start with the basketball. They trail by 2, 35-33 advantage in favor of the Crusaders. Into Nelson, one bounce, puts it up, gets fouled. Oh, and I mean,
He's had the most unlucky
bounces. I mean, looked like a surefire and one.
So close
just can't
every
get it
time.
to fall.
I'm really pulling for a couple Drew Nelson signature corner threes this fourth quarter.
A good find by Davis, too, getting Nelson in that position.
It really was.
And he'll have a chance to tie this game if he makes both. And he does make the first one. I mean, Drew Nelson, a guy, how can you not root for him?
Well, he's a glue guy. Outside of Peter Fusco, he is my personal fan favorite. Catch and shoot dude. All around great dude off the basketball court,
Yeah.
too. I beat him in COD Mobile a lot, but other than that.
Great guy. Can't make the second. Crusaders still lead. They have led for the entirety of the second half. This is the closest the Knights have gotten here in the second half to getting back the lead.
At one point in the third quarter, 8-point lead.
Yep. Cut it to 1 now. Noonan. He'll drive in. Off the glass. Too easy. Not great defense right there by Massey. Makaniad. Up. No good. It's going to be a charge on Makaniad. A very late whistle.
I did not see much contact
No.
there either.
And Thomas Simler, the sophomore, coming in for the Crusaders. Got a wet spot on the floor after.
Where's Landon when we
charge.
need him?
Yeah, where is Lando to clean up the wet spot when you need him?
I think he's currently watching the boxing match
Yeah,
right now.
big fight tonight. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua.
Zane, I think it's a no-brainer for me. I got Jake Paul, the problem child tonight.
But honestly, I would love to see Jake Paul win.
I would too.
I would really like to see him win.
I've never really been a big Jake Paul fan, but
Just
I
for
don't
the
know,
memes.
It takes a lot to go out there.
A lot of
every
cojones
couple
to step in
months.
there, especially with a guy like Anthony Joshua, former heavyweight champion. Gorman.
Kind of a chance to prove himself after
Yeah.
fighting a couple no names, if you will.
A corner three is good. The Crusaders now up by 6. It feels like anytime the Knights get close, the Crusaders find distance. Massey. Now to Makanied. He'll drive on the baseline, puts it up, and he gets fouled.
Cunningham so good at drawing fouls.
I was thinking the same thing.
Took the words right out of Zane Lee's mouth.
I mean, he's just driving to the cup, and it feels like a silhouette of Reese Long. Sometimes just driving to the cup, maybe not necessarily trying to make it, just knows they're going to get that contact and get 2 shots at the line.
There's a lot of comparisons we got going on. I mean, Isaiah Carter and
Caroline Mercury
earlier, and then we got Reese Long, Colin
Yeah.
McConaughey. I mean, it's perfect. Love Knights basketball.
Makanied trying to go 2 for 2. Can't get it to fall. I mean,
Been tough from the charity strike tonight.
Yeah.
And man,
almost a double dribble right there. Gree. He'll drive in. Up, no good. Rebound by Davis. Up court to Makanied off his fingertips. Keeps it in though. Spin move. Finds Fusco. 1 bounce. Nelson in the corner. Pump fakes. Gives it to Roberts. Maybe if that's a shot earlier in the game, Nelson takes.
oh,
And he gets fouled. Good job right there by Nelson. The Knights just chipping away at this lead by getting to the free throw line.
it's been back and forth all game, too. I'm really hoping the Knights can kind of pull away these last 6 minutes of this contest.
Already the 3rd team foul on the Crusaders here. 2 minutes gone in the 4th quarter. And count it from Nelson. Second one from Nelson. Bingo. Nothing but net from Nelson.
2 big free throws for the
Yeah.
Knights.
Makes it a 1-possession game yet again. Handoff to Ryan. Now we got Gorman into Ryan. Good play call right there by the Crusaders. And an even better finish by Cooper Ryan.
I mean, fading 2 defenders on you, that's a tough shot.
Davis drives in. He gets fouled.
It's me on the floor.
The Knights just racking up the fouls here in the 4th quarter.
Wow. Wow, shooting 2. I thought that would be on the floor.
Yeah,
but
me too, but we'll take it.
take the continuation.
Davis, a great 3-throw shooter. That's definitely, I'd say, his strongest aspect of his game.
Yeah, outside of that crossover that he's utilized quite often
Yeah.
this game, I mean, he's been perfect at the line all year for a freshman. Interested in seeing how rest of his career here at Charlotte
Yeah.
plays out.
We'll definitely have to check in on him
I
as we
know.
go off to school.
Hopefully with Danny running the sports network,
Yeah.
we'll be able to tune in a little bit.
Second one from Davis. No good off the front iron. 4-point game, 42-38. Christ the King lead. Here from Huntersville, Friday Night Hoops. The Knights' last game of 2025.
Trying to end 2025 off on a bang, Zane.
Noonan to Ryan for 3.
Oh,
He
no!
gets fouled by Love. A tough foul right there. And will send Cooper Ryan to the line to shoot 3. I mean, in a close game like this, that could be the deciding factor. First one, no good from Ryan.
Oh,
Second one, no good. Is that going to be a lane violation on Cameron Davis?
I really hope not.
No, I don't think they're calling
think-
it. He thought it was 2 shots.
I think Cam Davis thought that was 2 shots. We've seen that
Ryan-
a lot in the girls' games
Yeah.
as well.
Saw the one where the ball was in play. Nobody knew.
And nobody went for it.
So Cooper Ryan goes 1 for 3 from the line. Maybe that foul, after all, not the worst thing to happen. Up court to Love. Now into Wozniak. In the post. Finds Davis. 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Knights trail by 5. Davis poked away. Crusaders going the other way. Ryan, the layup. Off the glass. No good. Makaniad, full head of steam. Euro step. Beautiful move by Colin
wow.
Makaniad.
Avoiding the charge because he got called for it
Yep.
last time. No contact there.
3-point basketball game. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays the Crusaders. I feel like every jump ball goes to the Crusaders. Is
I
that
know.
just me?
I'm starting to think it should be the Knights ball. Because last one did go to the Crusaders.
I guess we did start with the ball to start
Yeah,
the fourth
that is
quarter.
true.
A technical foul on Ty Gorman
For what?
will put Cameron Davis at the line to shoot 2 and give the Knights back the basketball.
Wait, did I miss that, Zane?
I'm very confused why, but I mean, Davis at the line to shoot 2.
He must have said something to the ref after,
He
maybe?
must have said something, yeah.
Maybe like a foul? That's the second
A
technical
silly foul right there, especially for a coach's son. I mean, just
Zane,
gotta
in
know
the
better.
men's and the women's game, there's been 4
Technical
fouls.
fouls.
2 on coaches, 2
2
on
on
players
players.
here tonight. Things are getting.
And 2 in the women's, 2 in the men's game. I mean, just split
Look
evenly.
at that. Hopefully no more for the Knights tonight.
So this could
Super
be
close.
as much of a 5-point swing on the technical foul. Knights get 2, trail by 1, trying to take the lead for the first time here in the second half.
Zane, I'm starting to get scared about my score prediction.
Makaniad to Love, 3 ball.
Oh,
Just short. Roberts fighting for the board. He'll get it. It's going to be a foul on Cameron Roberts. And yet again, Palmer, anytime the Knights have a chance to take the lead, the Crusaders just say, not so fast, my friend.
I mean, all second half, it's been all Crusaders basketball. Hoping the Knights can just pull through here right at the end. Couple big plays with that technical foul really
Yep.
has kind of swayed things towards the Knights' favor.
As you can... Yeah, Schlegel talking to somebody. We don't know about what's going on there. But
Not happy.
Yeah.
Whenever you see Coach Schlegel get up out of his chair,
you know he's a man on a mission.
that's right. You have to check yourself.
A stern voice he is, and keeps everybody in check. Gotta
Oh.
love Coach Schlegel.
That's right.
As a foul on the floor.
We want to thank Coach Schlegel for allowing us to do this here
Yeah.
tonight. Every home game.
Tons of fun we have, and I hope you viewers at home enjoy.
I mean, Davis and Zane and I all have a fantastic time doing this. and
Yeah.
That's all thanks to Mr. Malik, Coach Schlegel, and all of the athletic directing staff here at Lake Newman Charter. Just a fantastic group of people. Allow us to put on this great display of basketball every week. Let's go.
Charter trails by 1, 43-42. Crusaders on top. A timeout by Coach John Gorman. And we'll take a timeout alongside with him. 1-point game, 4:11 remaining. Tensions rising here in Huntersville. Back here from the timeout. As, I mean, you viewers at home and us two have been spoiled all season long. Every single home game has been an amazing finish.
I mean, Zan and I were just talking about it. There's been no blowouts this year at all at home. There's been that one against Weddington, 15 points, but that's not even that bad. It's been truly great contests all year long.
Knights set up in the zone, and it works on the first possession. Makania comes down with the rebound. Knights have a chance to take the lead here.
Oh.
Makania is showing his best dribble move off the glass, and good! And Colin Makania shows you he is a special player.
I mean, being able to finish like that acrobatically in the lane, putting the Knights up one in a huge spot in a huge game.
As Charter takes the lead for the first time here in the second half. Crusaders having some troubles here with the zone.
Coach K going into zone coverage. I like this.
I love it. 3:15 remaining. Charter up by 1.
Oh,
Three ball, it's a long one. It's good.
A little bit of contact, too, on that three. That could have been an N1 3.
Zachary Walsh with the big 3 puts the Crusaders up by 2. Love in the corner. Finds Massey. Mid-range. No good. Too long. Rebound by Wozniak. And the foul will put him at the line to shoot 2.
Look at that. Just exactly what we were talking about.
We
the
talked
Knights
a couple.
struggling with.
We talked a couple of broadcasts ago. That is the box out. Get the butt into him. Get position and be ready for that rebound.
I wish Jake was not shooting free throws because I would show Zane right now. Throwing that butt, getting the board, finding an
elbows out. Elbows out.
Let's go. You know how it goes.
2 big ones from Wozniak. Not the best free throw shooter statistically. And this is the first one.
Happens, Zane.
It does. You got Cooper Ryan, Ty Gorman, James Phillips coming into the game for the Crusaders for the final 2:51. Big deep breath from Wozniak. And money from the junior. Knights now trail by 1. Ryan brings it past the halfway line. Now to Phillips. Gorman rolling off the screen. Guarded by Wozniak. Maybe it's kind of a mismatch right here.
Oh, there we go,
Good
Jake.
defense from Wozniak. Walsh will drive in, and he gets fouled.
Ooh.
2 shots on the way from Zachary Walsh.
Both teams in some foul trouble. These last 2 minutes will kind of be the decider. Hungry Solo tapping in.
Yeah.
Game on, Hunger Down Knights. That's exactly right. We've got a great one here in Huntersville.
Both teams in the bonus now from here on out. That could certainly play a factor. First one from Walsh. His brother, a former CTK grad, now playing some college baseball at the Naval Academy. His brother
If I'm not
Patrick.
mistaken, Patrick Walsh has 9 siblings.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So he used to play for my own travel team. Just a great ball player.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the more consistent left-handed hitters I've ever seen off the machine.
And that's why he's playing D1 baseball.
That's right, Zane.
Davis off the
Money.
glass. No good.
I got to stop the money, Zane.
Yeah.
They have to stop.
Ryan drives in.
Please no. Please no.
Foul on the floor, but it'll still send him to the line with the Crusaders being in the bonus. Alex Massey getting some massive minutes here late.
I saw what you did there, Zane. Massive minutes. Getting creative.
I
and
do that
just
on
making it hard.
occasion. 2 shots from Cooper Ryan. He went 1 for 3 from the line after he got fouled on a 3-pointer. And misses that one. Some cold issues from Cooper Ryan at the line. And Nelson will check in for Massey. Ryan goes 1 for 2. Crusaders now up by 4. Timeout by Coach K.
Smart. As that would have resulted in a
Miss.
brick.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss.
Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll stick with you here on the Sports Network. If you're watching right now, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications to be alerted anytime we go live. Our next broadcast will be in 2026, as the Knights will host the Pride of Pine Lake Prep, a big one, another rivalry game for your Knights.
It's crazy to think it's going to be 2026, and that's
Whew.
going to be the year that we graduate.
Yeah. A
Man.
big one for Charter. Pine Lake predicted top of the conference in the preseason polls.
Yes, and the Knights just 5th.
Yeah.
So.
Lots to prove for this Knights team, and it all starts this evening against a team that was ranked lower than them in the preseason polls.
We shall see, Zane. 2-minute mark right here.
We're about to see with 2:04 left. Knights basketball. Knights trail 49-45. Love off the screen. Doesn't shoot it.
No.
Now to McConaughey. He'll drive in. Euro gets fouled. No bucket. We'll have 2 shots at the line.
That would have been one of the more acrobatic shots.
Oh,
if
yeah.
That went in, leaving both of his feet as there's a wet spot on the ground again. Landon,
I mean, bodies are flying right now.
you are here.
McConaughey with a slow night really just hasn't got things going until the second half. As frankly, it's been a slow night for every player on this floor.
That's right. Tough coming from a player who's averaging right at 24 points a
Yeah.
game.
I wonder if you could accredit that to a game played last night against Union Academy, short rest. A blowout win against the Cardinals yesterday evening.
He saw a lot of minutes.
He
too.
did. I don't know. These kids are used to playing 3 AAU games in one
That
day,
is
you
true.
know?
I mean, AAU just works a little bit differently.
Yeah, it's not the same physicality of basketball.
No.
Charter trails by 2 now.
3 of these in one day. I don't know if I could do it, Zane.
No.
Maybe broadcasting 3 games in one day. That's tough.
Even 2. I mean, I'm sweating.
I know.
Phillip, guarded by Wozniak. Finds an open man. Up and good. Can't leave a man open in the post like that.
Drew Nelson.
Up to Nelson. Up. No good. The bounce. He gets it in. Redeems himself right there. Back to being a 2-point game.
Gosh, I got really scared there.
A minute 20 remaining. Crusaders lead 51-49. Both teams looking for their first conference victory of the year. Phillips, Euro
Lots of
step.
travel.
And that's going to be a travel. A big call will put the ball back in the Knights' hands.
Zane, this is going to be a great finish. Oh.
I hope all 19 of you are buckled into your couch right now for the remainder 70 seconds.
Do not go anywhere
No.
at home. I would beg to even say, don't even go get a snack right now. This is too good of a game.
And McConaughey will get fouled on the inbound by Walsh.
Oh my
That'll
gosh.
send him at the line to shoot
And
2.
he's really mad. He's turning red, and he's getting really mad at his coach. That is not a happy camper. And he is still pleading his case, but it's not working.
I mean, if you're pleading your case, plead it to the ref, not your coach. He can't do anything about
Right,
it.
he's almost turning redder and redder by the time he's talking to his coach.
As
I feel like you
McConaughey,
got to exhaust all of that on the ref.
McConaughey with 2 chances here and a chance to tie the game if he makes both of them.
I'm going to start Millie rocking.
Makes the
Let's
first.
go.
As big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games, and McConaughey is about as big-time of players as you'll get.
One of the best nights that we've had
Oh, yeah.
in our time at Charter. Shout out Braylon Ireland.
McConaughey. It's good. Tied at 51. 70 seconds remaining.
Oh, I'm scared.
Whoa.
A defensive battle, but one team will have to score to win this ball game. Clock now under 60 seconds to go. And it's going to be a timeout by Coach John Gorman for the Crusaders. We'll stay right here. Palmer, 57.5 left. Game tied at 51. What are you telling if your coach can't in the huddle right now?
Zane, honestly, trying to get a stop on,
Yep.
on the defensive side, and then getting.
Got to rebound. Got to
That's
rebound
right,
here.
rebounding here, and then getting the ball in Colin McConaughey's hands, and hoping that we can pull out a
Yeah.
big win. Davis, you got anything?
I think the Knights are doing a really good job playing that inside defense. They're giving up perimeter shots, and I think CTK is just making they're making their shots. You know, they're hot. But I think Knights can just continue this momentum. Colin McConaughey's got 2 big shots coming up, so
Yeah.
Go Knights.
As we've already seen McConaughey hit a game winner one time this year. That was against Kings Mountain, and maybe a chance for him to get a second.
Maybe the most electric day ever in Charter history.
Yeah.
Man, heated in that Kings Mountain game.
As this inning is going to be heated as well. 57.5 remaining. These two teams tied at 51. As these two teams have played 32 minutes and 31 minutes so far, and they have not been separated yet. Let's see if the final 57.5 can do just that. Inbound by Gorman. Almost a 5-second violation right there. Ooh. Good backdoor cut. Layup is good. And the Crusaders take the lead. We'll see if Coach K takes a timeout right here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Zane.
Davis to Makaniad. Corner, 3-ball. They're gonna call a charge. They're gonna call a blocking foul.
What? That is a terrible call. That is an awful call.
Davis had the game-winning, possibly three-pointer, and they call a blocking foul. Now we'll see Makaniad at the line to shoot 2.
That's bad, Zane.
2 massive ones from Makaniad right here. First one's good. He is cool as a cucumber, but his heart has to be beating a million miles a minute.
Zane, we've got the highest seat in the house now. We're up on the top bleacher. We've got the best seat. Oh, go Knights, please.
Peter Fusco coming in for Love. This one to tie it at 53. Ice in his veins. Colin Makaniad, when you need him most, he'll do the job. Under 30 seconds to go. Game tied at 53. Crusader basketball. Ryan with the handoff. Now to Walsh, now Gorman. And a timeout from head coach John Gorman with 15.6 remaining. You gotta imagine Christ the King gonna have the last shot in this one, Palmer.
Man, you would think so, and as a Knight, you cannot foul.
Cannot foul.
Under any circumstance.
Crusaders in the bonus, you cannot foul.
I am scared of a foul here, Zane.
Yep.
Hands up, Jake the Snake, and you're just sliding.
You're sliding like a crab.
Sliding
like a crab.
This. Back and forth. Oh, go Knights, go.
Both of these teams need to win desperately. Both teams looking for their first conference win in the Knights. I mean, if you lose this one, a sour taste in your mouth for 2.5 weeks, you got to mull on it going into a big home win against Pine Lake Prep.
No doubt, Zane. I feel like a parent up here right now. You can't control the outcome.
No.
But I'm just sweating. Oh. 53-53.
Not many bigger LNC Knights basketball fans than the three of us sitting right here.
I would
or die.
I would go as far to say is we are, the top 3 super fans right now.
I'm saying Dwayne Wade, Bosh, LeBron, we're the big 3. Miami, we got it.
Money.
15.6 remaining. Game tied at 53. We got to get on our top step right
top
here.
step.
Danny, just don't forget about the camera.
All right. Inbound to Phillips. Clock now at 10. Phillips to Gorman.
We're going to hold for the last shot here.
Gorman takes himself. In the corner, Phillips. In and out. The rebound. No good. We're going to overtime. We're going to overtime. A massive miss right there by Sean Gree. This game tied at 53. And ladies and gentlemen, you don't got to pay for it, but we're going to give you extra basketball.
Just a miss that he may think about forever.
I mean,
in front
he's going to be going to sleep tonight and have night terrors of that putback miss.
Zane, second overtime of the year. I'm so excited. This is extra basketball that extra basketball here.
Yeah,
You know
4
what
minutes.
I was gonna say. It's been a long day.
Been a
I know
long
what I'm
night.
going to say. Christmas came early because more basketball in the 2025 season is exactly what I wanted on my Christmas list.
Davis,
There
this
you
is
go.
actually funny. At the top of my Christmas list was extra men's LNC basketball.
It was a stocking stuffer, I think.
That's right.
I wrote my letter to Santa and I said, please, just a little more Colin McConaughey basketball.
It's funny because at the second top of my list up there was an 11-0 start for the women.
And we've got that
and
as
we've
well.
got that for the Lady Knights. So I'm hoping the second Lists here.
As at this rate, I don't think we're going to make the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah. If
A 10 o'clock start on that fight.
10:30,
10:30, there we go. As thank you to Danny Matty, our cameraman right now, and also fight fan. Little self-peep, I love to see it. Game tied at 53, 4 minutes of extra basketball.
All right, we've got Hungry Solo the night before Christmas.
The night before Christmas and all through the house, no one was stirring, not even Colin McConaughey.
The stockings were were hung by the LNC gym with care, with hopes that Coach K
Would find a win somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
What a duo.
Tripping up on my words, man. Gosh.
I mean, this game will just make you emotional. This game is so cruel, but it's so beautiful.
I'm almost ready for that reward of a nice little Bricks pizza, maybe.
I'm really excited for some bricks after the game. Maybe it'll be a late night, but I'm going to get me some chicken Alfredo after this one.
That's right.
We've
Everybody in
earned
the
it.
chat wants to join. Bricks Pizza,
See
you're
y'all
more
at
than
bricks at
welcome.
10 o'clock.
That's right. Oh, we got 20 viewers right now. If anybody's interested,
Yep.
pizza after this. Watch the Jake Paul fight after this night's win, hopefully. Uh-oh.
It's going to be Knights basketball as Zachary Walsh just kind of watched that one go out of play. The 5 on the floor to start overtime. Bennett Love, Cameron Davis, Jake Wozniak, Colin McConaughey, and Drew Nelson. That could have been a travel right there on Davis. In the Love in the corner. McConaughey at top of the key. That's going to be a travel. As maybe kind of a makeup call right there.
Unfortunate.
That took 11 seconds off the clock. Gorman, top of the key. Backdoor cut. Gree. He gets it to fall. Same play they drew up to end the ball game. Gets him a bucket to start overtime. Davis to Nelson. Now to Love. Long three. Top of the key. No good. Rebound by Nelson. Puts it back out to Davis. Screen right side by Wozniak. Pump fake into Wozniak. One bounce, two bounce to Love. McConaughey corner, drives baseline. Too easy for Colin McConaughey.
Way too easy. An open lane on the left side. Come on.
Can't give a man of that caliber an open lane. A minute gone in overtime. 3 minutes remaining. Game tied at 55. Crusaders working it around. Walsh will drive in. Up. And no good. A foul will be charged on Cameron Davis, showing some disdain against that call.
Tough call.
I mean, you got to respect it. You hate it when it goes against you, but that's what Colin McConaughey does all the time. Driving in, pushing off the defender, getting the foul.
We've gotten so many of these
Yeah.
tonight that
Really
think the
can't
Crusaders
say
are
too
due
much
for
about
one.
it. First one up and good from Walsh. Cooper Ryan checking in. Replacing Brady Noonan. Second one from Walsh is good. 57-55 Crusader lead. 2:45 remaining here in overtime. Davis to McConaughey. Drives in, up, and good!
massive
Colin
bucket.
McConaughey turning on overdrive here in overtime.
Was cold in that first half. Not even a point scored.
Yep.
Not a night. Putting the team on his back in the second half as well as in overtime here.
I mean, getting that X factor on right now.
You know it.
Poked away by McConaughey. Phillips keeps it in. Up court. Colin McConaughey. Layup. Too strong. Wozniak pokes
Jake,
it away.
Are you okay?
Going into the first row, slows down the fast break. This game's still tied at 57 after the missed lay by McConaughey. And it's going to be a timeout by Coach K. As we'll hop down from our Stute and talk with you here for a minute.
Hungry Solo with a quick update. Oklahoma up on Bama.
There you go.
You got any money on that, Zane?
No, I was going to put money on Oklahoma. I should have. My gut feeling was telling me Oklahoma, and they're up 17-7.
Be a good game.
John Mateer, former Heisman candidate, but had that hand injury early in the season and really derailed his Heisman hopeful plans. And Oklahoma with a chance. They would be the first team since the 1930s to beat Bama twice in a season. That game being played in Norman, Oklahoma. Lots of Sooner fans very happy this evening as they have a 10-point lead. Tied at 57, 2:10 remaining here in overtime.
What a game.
I mean, you just couldn't write a better script than tonight.
No.
Ryan to Gorman. Gorman's kind of gone quiet here in the second half. Been more of a facilitator than a scorer. Inside to Ryan. Double teamed in the post. Up. No good. Rebound by Nelson. He's been active on the glass tonight.
I've been active on all facets here. I'm hoping that he can come away with a big three. Been open in the corner a couple times.
Davis to Love. 3-ball. No good. A tough shot right there by Bennett Love.
You would have liked to see them kind of eat up a little bit more
clock. Yeah.
Find a little bit of a better shot than that.
Gives the ball back to the Crusaders. Minute 15 remaining here in the first overtime. And it might not be our only overtime at this rate. Walsh gives it back to Gorman. Now it's 60 seconds remaining. Nelson fighting for the steal, can't get it. Fade away by Gorman, no good. Rebound by Love. Clock now at 53, and time is in your favor if you're the Knights right here.
Wouldn't be surprised if we try to eat up 15 more seconds. Coach K calls a timeout.
Yep. McConaughey just waiting for Walsh to pressure him. Finds Davis with the three. It's good! Cameron Davis with the biggest three of his high school career.
Wow, the freshman.
Crusaders going the other way. Up, no good. Zachary Walsh at the line to shoot two. But you cannot overstate how big that three right there is by Cameron Davis.
Just a huge three. I couldn't believe that shot.
He hit that same shot in the fourth
same
quarter,
spot.
but it didn't count because of the blocking foul. Now he gets a chance at redemption. Walsh makes the first.
It almost seemed like that wasn't really a foul. That was kind of self-drawn contact. Not a lot there.
2-point ball game. That three is big because the Crusaders will be trailing after this free throw.
They're going to be pressing right after this free throw, though, it looks like.
Makes the second. Smart timeout by Coach K, I believe. Yes, he will call one. I feel like I'm doing my cardio right now. My heart's bumping, and just what an amazing game we have here this evening. Knights up 60-59, 26.8 remaining on the clock. As a great way to start off winter break right here.
Gosh, I'm excited for winter break, but this just kicks it off, pushes me right into just an awesome time with my family. And then hopefully enjoy a nice little Knights dub tonight. It's unfortunate. I definitely would have watched some, if the Knights were to do it, some Christmas Day hoops.
Oh.
What would be better, Zane?
Yeah.
Open up some presents in the morning. Colin McConaughey had swishing some threes in the afternoon.
As whoever does lose this game, they are going to be absolutely gutted.
Just a low-scoring affair to start it off.
But it's really picked
but it's
up.
kind of built up.
Yeah. As Schlegel, Officer Bowe, and Malik all guarding the student section.
Just in case something goes on. You never know, Zane,
never
in
know.
these high-anticipated
All right,
contests.
Knights, they got to get the inbound in first. Nelson running the baseline. Timeout. Can't afford a 5-second violation right here.
That would have been tragic. I took off the headset.
Palmer taking off the headset to fix his hair and didn't realize it.
maybe the next thing for the LNC Sport Network is maybe some wireless mics. You know what I mean? Just pop it in. Don't even have to worry about the headset. That's coming maybe in like 2030.
Yeah. One thing to note, the Knights have no timeouts remaining. The Crusaders still with 2. So the Knights got to get it in here. No bailout on the timeout.
Tough CTK press, too.
As a bad pass is better than a 5-second violation here.
And all 27 of our viewers here, you guys are seeing a really, really good game. Started off as kind of a really sloppy first half. Not a lot of points, a lot of turnovers, a lot of missed opportunities from both parties. And it's kind of built up to a really, really nice overtime thriller.
26.8 left on the clock. Knights up 60-59. Inbound to McConaughey. Now to Davis. Nelson's open up court. They're going to have to foul Cameron Davis.
And that's the person that we want to get fouled there.
Yep.
Going straight to the line, hoping that he can knock down 2 big.
I'm not going to lie. I agree with John Gorman, head coach of Christ the King Crusaders. With that buzzer, that kind of threw everybody off. That threw me off.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I don't really know what happened.
I would not have been happy either, because that makes your guys kind of stop playing when they hear that buzzer.
And you saw everybody kind of give up in that press to start it.
And that made it a much easier inbound for the Knights.
Shout out Alex Carter down there.
And Davis misses the first one. And man, that's been automatic from the line this year. Misses the first. The second one's the big one, though, making a 2-point game. Much different than a 1-point game.
1-point game just has upset written all over it, Zane.
2-point has double OT, maybe, written all over it.
If you know, you know.
Mad Manters. Davis is good. And Crusader head coach John Gorman's going to take a timeout.
Zane, you've heard the expression go band for band. Both coaches are going timeout for timeout right now. Who can call the most? Coach K's out of them, so I
guess Gorman's going to win.
Gorman wins? I don't know.
Coach K is up right now because he has called more than Gorman.
That is right, so.
But that timeout's big because if you have a guy trapped in a corner or you're just not liking the look, if you're Coach Gorman, call that timeout, reassess the situation. And if you're Coach Gorman, are you drawing up something for a 2 or a 3 here? Or are you just saying, guys, play. If it's open, take the shot?
I'm almost going option 2. Let it play out. Let it organically happen. I mean, big-time plays are made for big-time players.
And he might be looking at his son, Ty Gorman, saying, this is your time to shine.
Up here. Apologies, I was looking over here.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting who Coach Gorman trusts here on the final possession, possibly, of this game. As this game is the epitome, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon.
That's right, Zane, and I'm kind of pulling for a second overtime. I really like Knights basketball.
Yeah. 4 more minutes would be great.
4 more free minutes, even though we get in for free, no flex.
Gorman the inbounder. Cooper Ryan's going to take it up. Clock now at 17 seconds. Crusaders trail by 2. Gorman, handoff. Now to Ryan. 3-ball in the corner, Walsh, it's good! Davis got to bring it up, 1 second remaining. He gets blocked. The Crusaders win a big one in Huntersville.
There's a foul!
There's a foul! The Crusaders thought they had it won. They were rushing the court, and they're going to get teed up.
And they're going to get teed up.
The Crusader fan base thought they won the game, but the ref called a foul on the shot from Cameron Davis.
Coach Slagle getting into it right now.
This is probably the craziest basketball game you will ever watch.
Zane, I'm crying tears of joy.
Davis gets fouled. It looked like he got blocked clean, I'm not going to lie.
Can we get a camera angle on this? Coach Slagle
rushed over there like a bull in a china shop, tell him, get back in the stands, and that has to be a technical foul on the Crusaders. The fans rushed the court. The game was still going on.
CCK players not happy.
They thought they had it won.
What a circus of an ending for a circus of a game. This is Davis Solomonson.
They thought
I'm losing my marbles right here.
They thought they had this game won. Davis looked like he got blocked for the final shot of the game. And also, we have to credit Zachary Walsh. What a three-pointer from the corner.
Wow.
They thought they had this game
But
won.
there was a foul on the play. You know things are getting crazy. Officer Bo is on the court. We have Coach Slagle. Get into it with the parents. We've got so much
I
happening.
mean, these refs talking at center court right now are going to be like, what are we going to do right now? Because you have to penalize Christ the King for rushing the court, right?
That can't happen because they came on with 2 seconds left. He still was in a shot motion. Wow.
No call. No call, and that is the end of the ball game. They reversed the call on the shot, and the Crusaders are victors here in Huntersville. What an ending.
I'm kind of frustrated with that ending, man.
If you make the call, you got to stick with it. Zachary Walsh hits the dagger, and the Crusaders win 62-61. A storybook ending just in favor of the opposing team. Speechless. Wow.
Got some middle fingers from CTK at the end.
I mean, that's who CTK is at the end of the day.
That's a little classy.
Very classy from CTK.
Sorry, from the Christian school. Very.
Couple middle fingers. We've had some F-bombs from the parents.
I mean, but we know that's what CTK is from past games. Not only in basketball, but soccer, football,
baseball.
But they do get the win, and that is the final score from Huntersville.
One of the worst officiated games. Honestly,
I've got a sore taste in my mouth just after the game. I'm not pointing fingers. Just a tough ending.
Yeah.
Call a foul. Don't follow through with it. Kids rushing the court. Parents dropping F-bombs. Athletic directors
Crazy
getting into
game.
it. Crazy.
So your final from Huntersville. Lake Norman Choder Knights 61, Christ the King Crusaders 62 in overtime. That is all we have for 2025. We'll see you in 2026. Thank you for joining us here on this Friday evening. An amazing game. Crusaders win it in overtime. We'll see you in 2026.
Peace out. Go Knights, baby.